Easy used to battle. We used to fight all the time. Throwing motherfuckers down the stairs. He was taking
Throwing them down the stairs?
Yeah, because I'd be in the crowd. I'd be like, look at my man.
So with the loser gotta get thrown down the stairs?
Let me
how
finish.
does that work?
The loser had to jump. He'd be roasting somebody so bad on stage that I'll go to the people's and be like, yeah, look what my man's doing. You see your man up there? Now they want to fight. Before you know it, boom, bang, bang, bang.
Rocking it.
You're that
yeah. Yo, my man was killing everybody, taking the bag. Like, we battled.
Yeah, so whenever you ready, nigga.
Yes. Okay, there we go. Okay.
I'm just saying.
He came on his show. His cup was full when it started. This is what happens. Just be careful.
So let me finish.
I kick the fucking door off, take the hinges with the door panel and the wall off. Body's getting hauled off, limbs getting torn off, leg him with the sword off. He looking like a walking dead zombie trying to crawl off.
Alright, we back. Yeah. Episode 32.
32.
31.
No, 32.
30.
32.
31.
Already?
32.
Math.
Son.
Yo, Matt.
Son, come on, son.
Wait, it's 32? Right?
Come on, man. We're
32.
not back to this, man. We got it right like 6 times.
Wait, 31 was...
Yeah, Rock was 30.
Rock was 30.
Yeah, after...
E-Hall was 31.
All right, you're right. 32.
32.
We here. Yo, as usual, shout out to the subscribers. Shout out to all the new subscribers. If you're watching for the first time, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and let's get started.
Harlem Cuts.
Harlem Cuts, 2310 2nd Avenue. You come in, you mention the guest or anybody on the show, you get $5 off a cut. Equally.
But
Yeah,
Carol
special.
just
Yeah.
Nah, come on, son. Come on, son. Not this again, man.
Nah.
Salute to the
We
guests.
good.
For 1 week only.
They have to come this week.
Yeah.
Oh, so if you mention
So we don't got to mention
If you mention terminology
We
or
don't got to mention it.
easy money,
This week only.
you get
$10
It's on
off.
Instagram, don't worry.
10 out.
Yeah, $10 off the
No, she hasn't decided, bro. You throwing it
No,
out
that's what she
there.
said.
No,
she
by
said
the
that. You
time
wasn't
we
here for
come
that.
out, it's not going to be relevant.
You see it on my Instagram. Then you
All right, follow at Harlem Cuts.
To keep track of the
All,
current.
Harlem Cuts East, and you'll see, the deals that's up there. As usual, I got the king in the building.
Yes, Misfit with a head. You heard?
Hey.
Yeah.
We got some guests.
Who?
Producer Beats, Mia J, my man Fabian, you know what I mean? Artisan, the producer. And my man Jay is in the building.
Yes,
Not choking this week. Great. Love that. Now, Boss Town in the building.
Facts.
One of the illest spitters. My man, Easy Money. He got a project that's out right now called
When I Feel Like EPs.
When I Feel Like It.
Dope.
Hey. I know you don't make music the A thing.
Nah, it's all
That's
good.
not enough.
But you know, if
want
you
them
can find the
bars?
rhythm, you do it to that too. It's all right.
You want them bars, man? Look.
Yeah, definitely.
Holla
Bar
my
heavy.
man, Easy Money. As
Thank y'all
usual,
for having me. I appreciate you guys, man.
You already.
Word.
Knowledge born. What's
Yo,
the sign?
good dad gang. Y'all see what it is, man. We out here. Harlem Cuts.
And we got a Boss Town legend, independent king. I remember picking up a magazine and it's saying the top grossing independent artist for the year was you, Immortal Technique, and Tech Nine.
Well, shit. I wonder what year that was. I want to go back there.
You gotta go back there. We got my man Termanology in the how you doing, brother?
Good, man. It's a long time coming, man. I know you for a long time.
Facts,
Good
facts.
to be here.
It's a great thing. We got a record out right now.
3 times 24, man.
3 times 24.
You know, three 24-bar verses, you know.
Facts.
Falling right in line with 3 greats, honoring Kobe.
Yeah, rest in
So
peace
that
of Kobe.
That was kind of like a little,
Yeah,
double
that was
homage
dope.
right there.
That was dope. Go check the record out. It's on.
It's on my SoundCloud, Terminology ST. Follow all that. I'm putting it on streaming services next week, so it'll be on Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, all of that. You know.
Yeah, I still rap, nigga. I still rap, nigga.
You did your thing on that shit too.
Yeah.
In the comments, they were showing love.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
More
some love in
importantly,
my comments.
we're fucking that up. Like,
Yeah.
Right now?
definitely.
We gotta do a video.
We
for
fucked that
too.
up.
We brought up Kobe.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Kobe. Rest in peace, Gianna. I saw something today.
Yeah.
Gayle King.
Yeah. That's how everybody feels already.
That's how everybody
Come
feels.
on, fam. Don't do that.
I didn't even hear about it, but I guess.
Unfortunately, she pulled the Soul Con. If you follow battle rap, you know what that is. Soul Con kind of jumped out the window and he started talking about that case after Kobe died, and battle rap kind of disowned him.
Yeah, that ain't it.
Oh, is that
Ain't
what
the time
happened
for that.
with him?
Yeah,
I never knew that.
yeah. I mean, Soul Con, I know you reached out to me, but I'm not ready, bro. I'm not ready. That was a little crazy, bro. That was a little crazy.
Ain't
But
the
now
time
we
for
got
that.
Gayle King doing the same thing.
Yeah.
And her explanation was CBS kind of set her up
Yeah,
where they took a certain piece of the episode.
like clickbait.
Click, right. Where she was kind of imitating the people that talk about Kobe like that.
We don't believe her.
Don't believe it, right?
We don't believe her.
Is it a usual suspect thing with Gayle?
She was trying to go viral and just you know and do some sucker shit to get love. And that's what happened. She went viral.
Is that the general consensus with everybody?
When I saw it, I definitely felt like, when you initially watch it, and I'm not gonna lie, doing media, I could understand how you could take a small part of something
Yeah.
and it could be out of proportion.
Yeah, and it can be taken real
You know
wrong.
what I'm saying? So I didn't watch the whole interview. You know what I'm saying? So I could see how somebody could take that clip and put that out there if you don't watch the whole interview. If that was just a small part, because regardless of the fact, that's a part of his history.
Right.
So if you were to bring it up and then, okay, boom, we talk about it. I like the way Lisa Leslie handled it, how she spoke about
but the
it.
story is she had Lisa
You know what I'm
Leslie
saying?
on the show to honor Kobe.
So she honored him really well, even with that being said. So I feel like we could crucify her. Like, she's getting a lot of backlash. Snoop Dogg called her a biatch, all of that. Like,
As
you know
he
what I'm
should.
saying?
Yeah.
So I can understand it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not defending it, but it's like at the same time, I can understand, like, she seemed kind of sincere with what she was saying, but
She seemed kind of sincere,
well,
but,
if not
but at the
sincere,
same time, I
maybe
feel
all that pressure is like, yo, I gotta say something before they kill me too.
I think so.
You know what I'm saying?
I think in reality, she may not have been doing that the whole interview, but the clickbait that they
Oh
released,
yeah, it was horrible.
there's gonna be a lot of people that's not
Yeah.
gonna go back and watch the whole
That's the
interview
only
to see
part
what
I
she
saw.
did.
That's all I
Yeah,
needed to see.
Right.
It was
You don't
not
wanna see no
tasteful.
more.
It wasn't
No more,
tasteful at
bro.
all.
See?
Because even this is what happened, right? She said that the charges were dropped, and like Lisa stuck up for her, stuck up for him, and was like,
Right.
all right, charges are dropped. Every time I've been around him, he's never disrespected a woman.
Yeah.
He's never done anything that would ever show me he would disrespect a woman. And then she came back
The
with
follow-up.
She followed back with the but he did it though.
Yeah,
but
that's
he,
true, that's
so
true.
then she was like
but
fishing
you
for
wouldn't
the.
know and all
Come
that.
on, bro.
But supposedly she's
Let it
imitating the
rock.
people that's talking like that.
That's cool, but you gotta take that L then. You
Like
gotta-
playing
you
devil's
gotta-
advocate.
yeah.
If you want to do that, then you gotta know you're gonna be crucified by people that ain't feeling that shit.
Real talk.
Yeah, I think that it was clickbait,
Yeah.
and it just
It
backfired
went crazy.
really bad.
You know,
That's
if
just
you wanna tie that to a recent, there was a because since we have people with the battle rap background here, with the white dude that dropped the N-bomb,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Right.
And one of the consistent things that I seen throughout that whole thing was say whatever you want, but you gotta eat the consequences.
Yeah. Real
Same
talk.
thing.
and that's a fact.
Feel me? That's how I feel about
That's what
it.
it is.
All right.
You know?
I think some people are going really hard on her because they feel like her and Oprah are like the usual suspects when it comes to tearing down black men.
Yeah.
I want to give her the benefit of the doubt, but
Now
it was too soon, man. It was
Yeah,
just too
yeah.
soon. Too soon.
It's not
not
only
needed.
that.
It's
It's
not
like, yo, if
needed
you
right
have
now.
if you have
Yeah.
a rep for that,
Yeah, it's
you
not
know what I mean?
needed right
Like,
now.
if
Exactly.
you shot 3 niggas in the past and the 4th nigga get shot and you didn't do it,
Yeah, people gonna believe.
Yeah, that's true.
that you did it.
Yeah.
A lot of guys that's in jail, like, yeah, I ain't
feel
caught
me?
for what I did, but I do the time.
but
It's
I
just
do
what
the
it
time
is.
for this.
I did
Some
enough.
other shit.
All right. How do we deal with stuff like that? Like, what steps can we take as far as like?
You can't do nothing. That's a bigger monster that we're not in control of. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a bigger agenda.
I mean, like when people do stuff like this and they kind of get away with it, she's not gonna lose a show. She's not gonna, like, people are gonna dislike her for a little while, but she keeps her job. So what do you do?
I saw something like a quote like one time Denzel Washington said where he was like, where like at the point of having too much information and like all of this media and everything, we're at the point where people just want to be first, not want to be right, not want to be.
Right.
We just want
They
to be
want to
first
click.
and want to be the first one to say something where we get all the attention. So it's like it leaves open for things like this. I want to be the first one to talk about this, or to have the first one to say, yo, this is shocking, so I want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Like they were saying it was tasteless that TMZ dropped the news before the family actually knew he passed.
yeah.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me you couldn't reach out to his wife and say, hey, your husband passed.
They don't give a fuck.
Now we gotta rock with it.
They
You don't got
give a fuck,
2 minutes?
but not
you
in
got
all
2 minutes
cases.
to make the call.
They don't care.
Because they
Nah, they
called
don't.
they called Nas when his kid was being born, when Khalees was having the baby and he didn't know. They kind of gave him the heads up.
Oh,
I
didn't even know
remember
about
reading
that
that
shit.
story.
That shit just
They
hurt
also
my
put
heart,
out
bro.
Nipsey's
That's
like
crazy.
murder. Like they were the first ones to put that out
Yeah,
there.
all that shit.
Like right there.
The thing is this,
for,
though,
for the world
it's
to
two,
see.
two
furious.
wins.
People were furious.
She wins twice because she doesn't lose her job, like you said, and everybody talks about her.
Yeah.
So what's the best thing to do?
Yeah, but I don't see her losing her job over that.
She won't.
No, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So she don't lose her job. That's a win for her.
Right.
She keeps her job.
If anything,
and everybody
a lot
talks
of people
about
hate
it.
her. That's
She
it.
gets all the publicity.
Yeah, a reputation's
And
a
don't
little
lose
Yeah, a
her
lot
job.
of
Thing
people
is
don't
bad
fuck with her now.
publicity.
Yeah. But some people thrive off that bad publicity shit. Look at Donald
So
Trump.
when I see the
Some
bullshit,
People are
you
like,
know what I
"Fuck it,
do?
talk about me. Yeah, keep
keep
going.
scrolling.
Yeah.
I'm getting all the power. Oh, you keep talking about me. Like,
That's
I
real.
just keep scrolling. That's what when I see the bullshit, I keep scrolling. Cause you know me, I got the good dad gang energy. Like, my kid is crying, it's bedtime. I turn the TV up, nigga. You on your own, my nigga.
say good dad.
Like, yo, no,
Good dad
yo,
gang.
That's good, Dad.
those are bad habits. They develop bad habits that way. Yo, babies,
Nah,
they
I
know
feel
just like
you.
we do. They just can't express it.
I was with
So they
mine all
develop
day.
bad habits. Oh, I
Yeah.
can manipulate this nigga. I can act like I'm not sleepy, make him pick me up. For
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
nigga, go to sleep.
Nah, it's the
Oh
same.
shit, LeBron, oh my God. That's what I do.
I had to do that to my
You
daughter
ignore
today.
it, it goes away.
Yeah.
It shuts the fuck up. It dies down.
I started a new brand, Hood Dad Gang. Hood
Right?
Dad Gang.
Yeah.
I'm serious,
Turn
yo.
the TV up on their ass.
Turn the TV up.
That's how
Go
they
to
develop.
sleep.
They develop bad habits. It's a fact.
No, I get what you're saying.
saying?
Like
It's
when they're
what-
really young and you know they
I mean,
kinda,
if you know they fed and they cleaned, and you know it's that time of night. For them, you know what I mean?
They
That's
tired.
when you do that.
It's
If you
time.
can't just do that shit on some like fuck my kid shit, like you know what I mean?
Right.
You know,
Right.
they fed, they ass is wiped.
They're safe.
All right, then go to bed, nigga.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right then.
Like,
I
you just
know
want
exactly
my
what you're
attention.
talking about.
that's it. Gotta keep it pushing.
My daughter loves to run in front of me and like stick me. I'm like, no, you don't walk. It's time to walk. You're big enough to walk. I'm waiting for
She's
this.
like, why would I walk?
You develop bad habits that
Listen,
way.
she
You keep
doesn't
picking
even
up.
like me to carry her. She likes to sit on my shoulder like
That's what I'm saying.
like she's driving a ship or something like. Yeah, that way, Dad.
She feels like
I fell for it already. I'm on my third. I got 3, so I fell for it already.
congratulations.
So nah, I ain't falling for that again. Go to sleep.
Yeah, you learn.
Keep it, like, you know, if you just ignore it, same thing with the internet. You don't entertain it, it goes away. But
That's
it's
real.
always gonna get entertained.
That's true.
Unfortunately.
That's what I'm saying.
But
It's
I
always
will
gonna
say,
get
in
entertained.
this particular situation, there's like a hood rule, man. Respect the dead. Just respect the dead.
These are not hood
Like,
people though.
You know what I mean? And he's a good person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just stop with the slander.
I mean, it's because he's a
Passed
hero
away.
to a lot of people.
Right.
Because honestly, none of us know him.
Yeah.
So we can't say he's a good guy. We can't say he's a bad guy. All we can say is what was put in the public and what we were seeing.
Right.
Playing great basketball, doing,
Being a motivator.
being a motivator,
being a good
Mamba
dad.
mentality.
He was very hated for
But
many years too.
But
Though.
we also knew that
The way he
side.
turned it around, that's admirable
You know what
though.
I'm saying?
Right.
Like I think he deserves credit for that.
Yeah.
Because nobody was fucking with him for a
Right,
long time.
'cause of that
Bad
situation,
teammate,
Yeah.
just bad person.
Conceited.
Chris Childs hit him with the 2-piece. Oh yeah. There was a lot. He
Yeah.
was very hated for many years.
Yeah.
And the way he turned, he lifted up his people, and I feel like he turned it around.
Yeah.
And I think everybody should focus on that. But that's just how it is. It's the way. That's the way the cookie crumble.
Gotta be real. Time and time again, I get proven wrong that I just don't know people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Did we know Tech had a situation?
Yeah.
No.
Let's not go back to that.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Yes.
Yeah,
you
that's-
can't just say, people are like something you just make up in your head.
Celebrity is
But
blinding.
I can't say this though. The ultimate penalty on this planet for any type of crime is death. So
Yeah.
once that person is gone, let it
That's
go.
it.
They already
Can't come
dead.
back
Let it
from
go.
it.
Fucking
You're right.
Just
I
let
agree
it
with
go.
that.
Agreed.
That's real.
Let's
If you feel a certain way, keep it to yourself.
right.
They dead. They can't defend
You don't
themselves.
gotta
you know what I
clap
mean?
for
Like,
them.
Let's
they
not,
already
let's
gone.
not bring
Right.
that
I
to
agree
the
with that.
forefront of
Yeah,
what
you don't
we
gotta
talking
stomp on
about.
their
I agree
grave
with that.
either.
Right.
They dead.
So rest in peace, Kobe,
For sure.
and rest in peace, Gianna. I will say one
And
thing.
everybody else.
I feel like
Right.
that hurt
I was
more
on,
than,
I forget
on
that.
that
that hurt more than
helicopter.
anything. I
Damn, you
feel
start
like
off
for a
heavy, man.
child,
Yeah.
You start off heavy.
I mean,
I usually be like, hey, man, you know, when I interview people, I be like,
usually I'll be like,
you
hey,
started
how
off
was everybody's
heavy,
week,
bro.
bro?
But let me ask you a question,
What
right?
happened?
You got daughters?
Yes.
You do got daughters.
I got 3.
You got 3 daughters.
Yes.
So I gotta ask you, right? Because I spoke to him about it, obviously. We got daughters. So when you heard the news of Kobe passing away, you was like, damn.
My
Right?
daughter's name is Gigi.
Naturally, see? So naturally you're like,
Yeah.
damn.
that shit made me
But
tear
the
up.
daughter, that
That's-
wasn't out there right away.
yeah,
No,
was
it
That
wasn't.
came later.
Yeah,
That's
that was a
what hit.
harder.
Listen, when that
That
shit
hit
hit,
harder, yeah.
I was in the gym. I was doing the ad wheel, huffing and puffing, and I looked at it, and I had to walk out.
Yeah.
I struggled
much.
with
It's
it.
too much.
When I heard that, like as a
that's-
father of
Yeah.
I have 2 girls.
Right.
So when I seen that, like the Kobe shit fucked me up because obviously he's an
Right.
icon and
Kobe,
whatnot.
yeah.
But the little girls would really hit. That's what
nah,
really
that
like.
shit was
13
That's
years
what-
old.
That's when the
girl-
waterworks came.
The other
Right.
kids on the,
Like, did you
on
feel the same
plane,
way though?
Yeah.
I felt
Of course.
like just to know that, for one, I knew the reason why he was flying around in helicopters anyway, because he wanted to be able to go pick
Yeah.
up his daughters from school.
That shit
Yeah,
was
that's just
crazy,
crazy.
bro.
Even though his wife offered like, yo, I'll pick him up. He's like, no, this time is
When
priceless.
am I gonna get time?
That
If
definitely
I don't
made
do
it
now,
a harder hit. Like,
So-
for
I was
everybody.
with my daughter. It was a Sunday. We were eating. She's a teenager. So I'm looking at the phone. I'm looking at her face. I'm like, this
Yeah.
is so trash, man.
Yeah, man.
I just couldn't deal with it for a moment. I had to just put the phone down. I'm like, can't imagine being like on a fucking helicopter with this little girl.
Yep.
That you know,
Yeah.
and us going through that. Like that shit
You
is
just
just.
know when
My
it's
heart goes out
happening,
to the mother.
Puts everything in perspective.
Yeah.
And her
Yeah,
siblings.
Damn, that
oh,
could've been
man,
me and
the
my kids.
sisters.
Like
The whole
they lost
situation
a sister and a father.
Yeah, that's
you know?
tough.
Yeah.
Too much else.
Rest in peace, Kobe, man.
Yeah, and prayers for that woman because she got all the money in the world and she's poor.
And that don't
She
mean
would
nothing.
trade, she would
Her
trade that
husband
money
and her
right now
daughter.
for her,
Yeah.
her man and
She
her
got
kid
nothing.
That's a fact.
She has
a
nothing.
fact.
It's crazy.
So, Kobe was good dad gang.
Yeah.
You guys got this good dad gang movement, which is something I've been hashtagging for years.
Yeah. You've been
I didn't know
holding
there
it
was an
down.
actual.
It's a thing, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a thing.
So tell me a little bit about that.
So I created Good Dad Gang as like it just started as a hashtag on Instagram, and I would chill with my kids every Sunday, daddy daughter day. We hang out, and it's something that me living in New York.
Nah. Go back further. Tell them what it is.
Where you want me to start?
Go from the beginning.
Where you
Tell
want me to
them what it
start?
is. Tell them why you did it.
Where you want me to start?
Tell them why you
Was your
did it.
dad
Tell them
a
why.
good
Tell them the
dad?
truth.
Why?
Tell
Where
them
you
what
want me
happened.
to start?
Tell them what it is.
Where do you want me? I'm starting when the hashtag started.
So listen, no. We got to go
2015.
further back.
What made you want to
Okay.
even create the
I don't
Good
want to
Dad
speak for
Gang?
you, but since you made me, you know, right? So, you know how the shit worked. You got the baby mama drama,
Yeah.
and it was a stance for niggas that want to be in their daughters' lives,
Right.
who have that roadblock, aka the mother,
Yeah.
that want to kind of like, you know what I mean? And it was
I
go from there.
Nah,
You
I mean,
got-
I know
okay.
too much about that.
Yeah, if we want to
See?
take it to the beginning, I had a daughter when I was like young, you know what I'm saying, 21. And I was in the rap game, and I was just starting to bubble. I was getting in trouble. A lot of shit was going on, and I couldn't see my daughter. So I had to go to court, fight, pay for lawyers, P tests, drug tests, parent tests, all this shit, you know what I'm saying, that you gotta go through. Like some people go through, some people don't.
Yeah.
But I really cared. Like I really wanted to be there for my daughter. So those are like personal struggles I went through that maybe influenced the Good Dad Gang years later, because I didn't make the movement then when I was young. I
Right.
made the movement about 5 years ago. That's when 6 years ago, I created
Right.
it. But
that was the seed, though.
that was the beginning, yeah. So bringing it to deeper, that's probably where it stemmed from, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I didn't do it on some shit like thinking it was gonna be a thing. It was more like, yo, I'm hanging out with my kids. I'm happy. I want to tell the world, Instagram, the world,
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
Look at me and my kid chilling at Chuck E. Cheese. We're having a great time. Boom. And then it was like, then it started turning into like other dads using Good Dad Gang.
Dad
So
Gang,
it
Good
wasn't
Dad
even
Gang,
like
yeah.
I told people, yo, use this hashtag, none of
Yeah.
that. Once the hashtag started moving, then I made a shirt. I just went to the flea market, made a $15 little shirt, heat press, put it on the gram, and a comments is crazy. Yo, we need that, we need that. So I'm like, all right, let me see how this shit goes, whatever. I'll make it before somebody steal my idea.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I got my hat.
GoodDadGang.com.
Right here. Knowledge got the stuff.
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really want that one.
Yeah,
Go right
I got
there.
you, I
That
got
shit
you.
fire. You know you showed up with one though.
Yeah, I got you.
So good.
I'm gonna send you a care package.
All right, cool.
I like that though.
So we started with one shirt. Then I made 200. I was like, let me see if people really fuck with them. If not, I'll give them away. I'll take it as a L, promo L.
Right.
Yo, them shits went bam.
Like that.
Then people started calling me, yo, what about this? What about that? So I trademarked it, copy wrote, got the website, got the social medias. I did it all first.
Wow.
Right? So right away, Charlemagne the God DM me. I don't know him. He's like, yo, Ludacris wants a shirt. He's fucking with the GoodDadGang. So like, once the celebrities, Jadakiss, all the people started wearing it,
that's solid.
it was out of control. So it was a good thing that I immediately
You took care
knew
of
that it was gonna be ill, and I did the copyrights and the trademarks and all that.
That's dope.
Because Charlemagne's lawyer hit me like, yo, we just tried to buy the trademark. Apparently you own it. So we just want to tell you, like, good job that you was on top of your shit. They try to take my shit.
Yo, nah, real
That's
shit.
crazy.
And yo,
That's real
that
shit.
wasn't to put you on the spot. The
Yeah.
reason why I feel like that's important is because there's a lot of motherfuckers who go through that same shit and give up.
Right, so don't
Like
give up.
the mom wants to keep the kid away, and they be like, oh, I gotta go over here and start
Can't
another
do nothing
family.
about it. Yeah.
And it's like you might inspire somebody that watches this to be like, damn, this nigga ain't give up.
I ain't give up.
Let me go check
I
on my
didn't give
baby.
up. And
You feel me?
I was in the middle of some crazy
That's
shit.
the
I was
important shit.
I was on the shoot on the middle. I was on the front page for a shootout. Front page of the paper in my hood because we all got in the shootout, me and all my boys, and it was just blown out of proportion. You know how the newspaper makes you look like you're Scarface?
Yeah, they call us a
You got
gang.
in a small little altercation.
Yeah.
Somebody got clapped. It's light, but it looks
Right.
crazy on the newspaper.
Right.
So I had to go to court. The judge is looking at that shit. Then I got to do the P test. It was just all that crazy shit, you know? So I
Right.
had to fight like in 18 months of court just to like see my own kid.
Wow.
Couldn't even see the kid, you know? So I went through all of that shit, which it was just part of the journey. you know
What
I'm
type of
saying?
strain does that put on your relationship with your daughter? Because I got a small kid now, and I couldn't imagine 18 months without seeing my daughter.
No, I would
with
see her,
every
but
day.
it was bad. It was like 2 hours a week on Wednesday.
That's crazy.
Yo,
That's right.
then you get another court date. You come back in 60 days for maybe a weekend visit. You come back in 60 days if you still clean and you paid your shit. Maybe an overnight visit if she agrees and you pass this test and your lawyer agrees to this and that. It's just one thing about family court. When you go to family court, it's a business. They're out to get your money. They don't care about
That's it.
They don't care
the
about the
resolutions.
You could
They
go
don't
and be
care
like,
about
yo.
the relationship you have.
They don't care.
Right.
You could go and be like, yo, my baby mom is the worst. She did X, Y, Z. And they're like, oh, yeah, well.
Cool story, bro. Cough
yeah,
it up, nigga.
Cool story, bro. We're making money off them arrears. So you got to give her $300 a month. And every time you miss a payment, it's $350. And we taking the 50. So
Right.
go ahead and miss as many as you can so we can get all those 50s.
Yeah.
And then you got, before you could ever get your license back or before you could get a job, before we're going to take all that money, your tax returns. And that, you know, I'm on point. I pay my child support. But for some people that go through shit, get locked up, whatever the case, they come home owing $26,000 and they don't know what to do. They pulling their hair out. How owe $26,000? I was in jail because
Right.
we gave the money to your baby moms while you was in there the last 4 years.
Right.
Like motherfuckers come home to some crazy shit and can't even see their own kids.
That's crazy.
What's your
And that's deep, you know?
your relationship now with your baby mother and your child?
We cool.
Okay.
We just had to get past the judge. I was telling my homies like, yo, keep it out of court if you can.
Yeah.
Because people get mad and be like, I go to court because the judge will tell me, you gotta let me see the kid, and they don't realize they're selling piff, they're fucking smoking weed, to say the least, other shit. They got a record, they don't got a jail. So when they get there, she's like, he sells drugs, he fucking kills people, he does all this shit. And that's it. Judge is like, do you do this? Take him in the back, P-test right now. Now you sitting there like, damn, I took an ecstasy with this bitch last week and I'm fucked. Like, it's
Right.
crazy. Like,
That's
it's just,
crazy.
but they do that
But
because.
age also factors in. When y'all
Nah,
grow
for
up
sure.
and you
I
know
was
what I mean,
21.
you get
what the
past
fuck
that.
were we all doing with 21? Wilding.
Right.
So, you know. But anyway, I got my shit together and we got a good relationship now. We
That's
mad
what's up.
cool now. My daughter's 16. She's, you know, she's driver's ed. She's about to get a whip. So now
That's
I'm OG
crazy.
GoodDadGang.
I actually went through something similar where my baby mom's kind of disappeared for like 9 years.
Oh my God.
And she knew how to hide.
Yeah.
She knew how
And
to
that's
hide.
that's hurt. That hurts, man.
And I finally got back in contact with her. I went out to, after the Sirius Jones battle last year, I went out to Florida and, you know, we rebuilding.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a beautiful thing. But those 10 years
Really is.
of having to keep that secret and
That's crazy.
looking and searching, and it's crazy.
That's the
It's
time you
crazy.
can't
Really
get back,
is.
and that's a pain that nobody understands you felt inside. You
Right.
might have not told anybody, but inside you're like, damn. Every day you waking up like, damn, I hope she's okay. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is crazy, bro. And dads go through that a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Unfortunately.
there was 2 separate occasions where I went 1 month without seeing my middle child, my middle daughter. And that shit felt like 10 years.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And I thought I was gonna do very bad things.
10 years feel like 100 years.
So I couldn't, that's just,
That's just crazy.
and you ain't, she ain't dead, like, kudos to you, my nigga, like, straight
You
up.
ain't
No,
kill
for
her.
real, like,
No, to be honest,
straight up.
Hide
I'll
it.
tell
She
the
ain't
story
dead,
one
nigga,
day.
what?
Find her
But
now. Kill
it's
her.
just ill how the world works, and I feel like forgiveness. Sometimes you gotta look at the whole picture. I know that was wrong, but there were certain things that happened during that time that worked out for her to get her daughter back. Like it's a crazy story.
Yeah, I know. We all
It's a
got
crazy
them, bro.
story. Right.
You know, but
But,
one thing I preach real quick, like on Good Dad Gang, sometimes people will go on our page and be like, word, fuck my baby mom, she's a bitch.
Nah,
I
that's
get
not-
to see my kid now, word, fuck that bitch. And
Yeah.
I'll delete it and I'll DM him and be like, look, if you feel that way, I understand. Trust
Right.
me, I understand. But we don't preach that. We preach being good parents and co-parents. And like, even if you can't be cool with her, you ain't gotta bash her and she don't gotta bash you. Just give love and positivity to your kid. Like, that's what we preach over here. Like, if you wanna do that all day, fuck your baby mom, she's a cunt, whore, slut, fucking piece of shit. Go for
that
yours,
don't
fam.
work.
Nah, but go for yours, but don't do that over here because we're not about that. We're about positivity.
Yeah, I can't conceive like you have you make a child with somebody, and then you develop some sort of hate. It shouldn't be like that for anybody.
Yeah.
And we
You know what I mean?
remember we covered this story with the mother who wouldn't allow the father to see his daughter after she died.
Yeah.
She wouldn't allow
Oh
him to
my
go to the
God,
casket
man.
Come
Yeah.
on,
to
son.
pay
It's
his
tough.
respect, and that
like-
was like
It's tough.
that was
Why,
crazy.
my thing is why
That
the
was
why the I don't know if I'm getting too deep.
See,
but
shit.
why
Yeah,
the fuck-
I can't even speak
Why the
on
fuck
that,
are the
'cause
laws set up like that with one parent?
Yeah, they had the
has
cops.
All the
They had the cops like stopping him from
Nah, I
being
would
able
have
to
caught
see
a
the
case, son.
Right.
Come on, man. You
And
can't see your
unfortunately,
baby.
Nigga.
But catching the case
It
is the
ain't gonna
worst thing
help
to
it
do.
either.
Ain't gonna help.
Now it's worse. Cause now you a hothead. Now you
My
locked
kid's
up. Now
mom's
you got bail.
no
Now
way
you
better
got
than
this.
And you still
that.
can't see your daughter.
And you
or
can't.
don't
And
give
it's a
your
new
respect
charge,
to them.
because now you not supposed to violate
don't
the
help them either, though.
agreement
They
of
need-
whatever.
they need
You
my
can't
help
go
too.
near your baby
Right.
mom.
Feel me?
She's standing next to the casket.
Everybody
you
ain't
on a
happy that
restraining
way.
order. Like, yo, shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. The thing that helped me the most was prayer and forgiveness.
Yeah.
Because I was angry for a long time, and I don't think people knew why. You know what I mean? Because it's not like being in the battle rap world. You can't really say that. Because then
It's not cool.
You can't be like
somebody's
yeah.
gonna come and try to use it or some stupid
Yeah.
shit.
Yo, you
And
was
that's
praying
gonna
when
go
you snuff niggas?
Really wrong. You know
Like,
what
you
I
know,
mean?
you was praying after you snuff niggas, right? That's what they're gonna say.
Yo, to be honest, the Sirius Jones joint, that actually happened after I went out to Florida and I was searching for it and I didn't find it. And I came back to New York and I battled it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, look, for all the fathers that's out there that's going through this, keep your head, man. Keep your head. Play by the rules. Try to stay out of court.
Yeah.
Reconcile any way that you can with your baby mother. Make peace. Make peace, because that's the best thing for your child at the end of the day. And, you know, just keep that positivity in your mind that it's gonna happen. It's gonna work out.
Yeah.
When you
All that
wild out, it's
hatred
two
and,
losses,
fuck my
man.
baby
You fuck
mom.
yourself and then you don't see your kid either.
My jewel too to young fathers is that time heals all. Like, you know, the first week when you first in trouble and you go to court and she's mad as fuck, that ain't the week to try to hit her up every day. She's tight. Time heals all. Like,
Right.
now I can hit my baby mom up and be like, hey, what's up? And anything I say is pretty much cool as far as like regarding my daughter. Like, there was a time I couldn't even hit her up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just time. You gotta give it a little time, bro. Like, and don't give up. You know,
That's a
time
fact.
heals all and don't give up.
And advice for the ladies, listen, kids need a dad. Now, I'm not saying if he's out there messing up and, you know, he's being a bad role model and you're trying to protect your kid, that's understandable. But there are a lot of good fathers out there too. And just because you guys might not be seeing eye to eye, doesn't mean that that child doesn't still need a father. So Work it out, man.
Also, a woman can like the popular thing on like social media is, I'm mom and dad. Nah, bitch, you ain't. Like it's impossible. Like be a mother and that's it. You want the kid to have a dad? Let him have a dad.
I mean, I think women do that when they have no choice. Let's not act like there's a lot.
No, I get it, but you can't be a dad.
That's not what he's saying. He's saying
even if you have no choice, you can't be a dad.
Be a father.
It's impossible.
Some women are left with no choice.
No. You're a single mother.
You understand?
You're not a dad.
Right.
You're a mother.
You're not a dad. You're a mother.
You're a single mother.
That's it. You're not a dad. You cannot be a dad.
My mom was mom and dad,
There's
but
no
she
way.
wasn't a dad. How could she? She don't
can't
know how
be
to
a
fight.
dad.
She don't know how to get it. She just
moms
cooking.
are fighting.
You can't be a dad.
Right.
I'm just saying.
You right.
My mom was
Still not a dad.
You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Like leave that shit is wild corny to me.
Right.
Like, I'm mom and dad. Nah, you don't get no
I
pussy.
need a Father's Day card too.
Be a mother and keep it
Fuck
pushing.
out of here. You need a Mother's Day
Go
card.
find
Maybe you
a
get two.
stepfather.
The only way you can
Better.
be a mom and dad is if you could conceive children by yourself.
Exactly.
You could do some
I
shit
don't
like,
necessarily agree.
pregnant?
We don't always gotta agree.
No.
Yo, we're
It took two.
But
It
listen,
takes two.
Can't be
we're
a mom
very
and dad.
aware
It
that
takes two.
mothers raise children without a father.
That's
And
a
You
fact.
are a
deserve,
single
and you
mother.
deserve all the props in the world.
Single mother.
Facts.
Nobody's taking that away from you.
Strong mothers. There's a lot of
My
strong
mother was
mothers out
like
there.
that. I went months. My father
mother
be in
was
Puerto
like
Rico
that
for a
too.
whole
Right.
year. I went
You
to
single mom.
That's
You're not
the
a
way
mom
it
and
went.
dad.
It's like it is what
But
it
my
is.
mother
Like,
could not prepare me for those Brooklyn streets. You understand? You need a dad for that.
Feel me?
Boston.
yeah.
You know, you guys rap. Y'all coming from Boston.
Yeah.
What was the rap scene like coming up when y'all came up?
So I'm
in
gonna give you a
Boston?
disclaimer, right?
Okay.
I was born in Lawrence, Mass. That's about 25 minutes under Boston.
Okay.
And
North.
North, pardon. And Easy's from Haverhill, right? So me and him, Artisan, you know, our whole clique, we're all from Lawrence and Haverhill. So that's about 25, 30 minutes from Boston.
Okay.
So wherever, if somebody's from Manhattan and he's 30 minutes away, he's from Brooklyn. He's not from
I
Manhattan.
got you. I
So
got
let's
you.
get that clear first.
Right.
We're from
I
the
got you.
978. We created that. That's our movement because they from the 617.
Lord Town.
So when we was kids, we used to go there and they would go 617, and we say it too, and they'd be like, "You're not from 617." So naturally, we created 978. All right, we got our own thing. Now we OGs over there. They respect it. We cool. We make records together. But in the beginning, we had to earn their respect.
Right.
So we were battling. Me and Easy would go down there and battle. That's how we got on, battling. Easy used to battle. We used to fight all the time, throwing motherfuckers down the stairs. He was taking
Throwing them down the stairs.
Yeah, because I'd be in the crowd. I'd be like,
What
"Look at
kind
my
of
man."
battle?
So with the loser gotta get thrown down the stairs?
Let me
Like, how
finish.
does that work?
He be
Loser had to
roasting.
jump.
He'd be roasting somebody so bad on stage that I'll go to the people's and be like, "Yeah, look what my man's doing. You see your man up there?" Now they want to fight. Before you know it, boom,
you're
bang,
that guy.
bang, bang.
rocking it.
You're that guy.
Yeah. Yo, my man was killing everybody,
Yeah.
taking the bag. Like we battled.
Yeah, so whenever you ready, nigga.
Yes. Okay, there we go. Okay.
I'm just saying.
He came on his show.
His cup was full when it started. This is what happens. Just be careful. Okay, I'm driving, brother.
It's all good.
Yo, let me finish my story, right? So, to the Super Bowl battle.
Misfit, take care of my light work.
Yo, we'll take it to the Super Bowl battle, right? This is back, 2001, 2002?
That's
2000?
when, I think it was one.
Okay, back in the days, right? Like 20 years ago, we used to battle.
Damn, niggas is old.
Yeah, $1,000, whoever wins, right?
Yeah.
Everybody put they name in the hat, boom. Yo, you battle you. Whoever wins $1,000.
Right.
That's the battle era we came up in, right?
Right.
So boom.
And it was off top.
Off top,
Niggas was
right?
rapping off top. We was
And you gotta be like, yo, you gotta
Battle
boom,
him,
like,
and
that's what
okay,
it gotta
looking
be the
at
whole
his
battle.
clothes
And then
and
you
shit,
didn't
like,
come in your
okay.
shit ready, like
Yeah.
in our era. You from that era too, but
Yeah.
I'm
Like
just
Fight
saying.
Club.
Definitely.
I'm making it very clear.
Right.
In Fight Club, they had this shit ready, but they did do a little.
Yeah,
off the
coming
top.
off that. Yeah.
But anyway, so he won. He took home the G at the end. So we all, so that's how we got our respect. We had to go there and be like, yo, Lawrence, Haverhill, we got bars.
Yeah.
We ill too. Like, and then
Yeah.
Boston started accepting us, Crumb Snatcher, Ed OG, all the OGs, Big
Woo!
Suge.
Yeah.
Guru was my friend. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I
that's
was
dope.
running under
Rest in
Crumb.
peace.
Rest in peace.
You know,
Rest in
I was
peace.
running under Crumb. He was signed to Gangstar. I was signed to Crumb. So everywhere they went, I went. So like
Dope.
as a young kid, I'm in Gangstar videos and shit like that. Like I'm doing my thing. I'm grinding heavy. Like
So you soaked up a lot.
so that
of
was
game.
what it was coming up in 978, and then
Yeah.
moving on, we went to Boston and got our props there. And then once we started hitting the ceiling in Boston, that's when we started coming to New York. And Static being one of my best friends from a kid, he moved to New York in 2004. And then he told me, Term, if you want to get on, you can't stay in Boston. You got to move to New York. So 2007, I moved to New York, and we both lived in the Bronx. I live on the 5th floor, he lived on the 1st floor. And we've been in New York ever since.
Damn.
That's how it went. You know what I'm saying?
So you
That's the
basically
story.
came to New York to chase your dreams and take yourself to the next level.
Absolutely. There's no other reason for me to be here. My whole family's back in the law. My kids there, everything. But I came here knowing that I had what it took, and I had to drive, and I was ready for it. You know what I mean? And then I got like a big deal the next year, 2008. So it all kind of like fell into place. But yeah, we love Boston. We rep Boston to the death. You know what I'm saying? We love our hood and Boston as a whole.
Nigga, we're Boston hip hop legends.
That's a fact.
Like that's just what it is.
He'll say it for me.
Yeah.
But
You have to clarify, but I rep like.
Nah, cause
we never came around trying to rep Boston.
You're not from Harlem.
But it's it's the same shit as the boroughs.
That's what we went.
You're not from
Boston.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are we from
But
Lawrence?
even if you're in Brooklyn,
you know?
there's different parts of Brooklyn too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's the same exact thing.
Marcy.
Yo, son, like Boston is a lot of cities. There's a lot. You got Dorchester, you got Roxbury, Mattapan. It's all Boston. They're all shooting. They're all killing each other.
Yeah.
So it's the same idea. So we would come from there. Oh, but you're not from Boston. Nigga, I never said I was from Boston. Everything is in Boston, so
But
I'm
the
in
rest
Boston.
of the world says
Feel
we're
me?
from
Like-
Boston because they don't know the little our hood shit. You know what I'm saying? When we go
But
perform in
talent,
Europe,
winning
they show
trumps
up with
everything. So when
Larry
you go over
Bird
there, you show
jerseys,
niggas you
bro.
get busy.
They're like, yeah, Boston, yeah. Because they don't know Lawrence, Haverhill, Roxbury, Dorchester. They don't know the difference. They're
But
like,
it's all relative.
yeah, we're all little pieces of Boston, of
Right.
the surrounding areas of Boston. You know what I mean?
That's
But
all.
yeah, we always gotta make that clear because you know shit gets funny. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll have
You
100
go back
comments.
home and they go,
That ain't
talk about
bullshit.
you.
Not
Yo,
Boston.
I'm Boston, nigga.
he not from Boston. you know.
So how did y'all link up?
You want to tell the story?
Yay!
So-
stories.
Term and I, we go back to what I think I was 13, 14 years old.
Or something like that. Yeah.
And I was in a park, and there was a bunch of us playing football, and this nigga was in a tree. This is a true story, son. This is a true story, yo, and everything that I love. This nigga was in a tree, like he climbed the tree, and he's just sitting there on a branch. Yo, on everything I love.
Why?
No, we're kids. We're like 13, 14. I'm with a group of kids playing football.
Boys
No,
like
okay, let me, hold on.
How big was the tree?
Central Park, listen.
Was he like high up like?
Hold up.
Yo, I do park.
Central
Man,
Park
I
and
came
Haverhill.
up building trees when you were young.
Central Park and Haverhill. It's a Central Park, right?
Yeah.
He just moved to the area. So he was on Central Street, right? So the park is here. He's over here. I lived over here. So me and my people would always go play football here in the
Right.
middle. All right. So we're like, damn, we're shorter guys.
So it just caught your eye, like, yo, what's
Oh,
that?
there's somebody
what's
up
that bright
there.
thing in the
See if
tree?
you
This
wanna play.
nigga was in
And he
a
was
tree,
just sitting there
literally.
like,
In a tree, like, yo, you want to play football? He goes, sure. And he comes down.
There you go.
Yo, I swear to God, I'm not lying.
He was like, Jesus.
so you were just walking along and you said,
I don't know nobody. I'm from Lawtown. I just moved to a new hood. I don't know them. I'm
but
in
why'd
the
you
tree.
climb the tree?
Cause I don't know
He was
nobody.
bored.
I'm
He
from
had nothing to
Lawtown.
He was a bored
I mean,
teenager.
was that a thing that you did? Like, oh, this looks like a tall tree.
Yo, man,
I'm gonna try
you from
this one.
Brooklyn. You don't
Yo,
know. You don't
yo,
know
yo,
tree like Harlem.
I climb trees too. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Let me-
true
But,
story,
but
100%.
that's not how I made friends.
No doubt, no doubt.
That
I
nigga
wasn't
was in a
with
tree.
friends.
Yeah.
I was just in the tree.
We were short a guy. I said, there's a nigga in the tree right here. Let me go get him. Nigga came down, and that's how it started.
Yeah,
He was like, this kid is special.
yeah.
I was just like,
that.
yo, you want to play football? He goes, sure. He came down, and then we just got
We got
cool.
cool,
And then
Yeah.
fast forward, there was a brief like time where we kind of like wasn't really chilling like that, and then we came together.
Cause I moved to the other side.
Yeah. And then we came back with it, and then this
started
nigga was like
rapping.
recording in the studio,
Yeah.
and I didn't care. Then he kind of dragged me in.
So he was rapping first.
Yeah.
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 I feel like in every crew, there's always somebody who really wants to like rap,
Yeah.
and somebody that's super talented that be like, man, fuck this.
Yeah, that's me.
And you be like, come on, you're
I still don't
great.
care. Like,
Yeah.
we were just on the radio and Static's like, yo, but I thought you was retired. I'm like, I'm retired in the sense that I don't want to pursue a career, but I'm always gonna contribute.
Right.
Right.
This is the culture that I love. I grew up on. This shit raised me. So I'm blessed, bro. I don't need rap money.
Yeah.
Like my kids eat. I got a roof over my head, and I mean, like it is what it is. But I'm always gonna contribute because I'm super nice. You gotta get hit. You too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but so like my thing is just like, yo, I gotta just get hit.
I'll
I just
vouch
gotta
for that.
I just
I'll
gotta
vouch for
do.
that.
I'm just gonna continue to contribute because I can do it.
But he
I'm
can't,
blessed.
he's not fucking with me on no battle shit though. Like,
Yo, 3 times 24 is out. Listen to the verses.
Yeah, listen to the
Holla at me. Yeah,
So you body map on the verse? Okay.
No, I fucked him up bad.
Okay.
Yeah, so go get on track.
Hey,
Leave it in the comments.
Yeah, leave it in the comments.
And,
who had the
and
best
tell
verse.
me, you know what I mean, what it is.
Because I'm
man.
staying quiet, man. I did my thing on
it's
that
all
too.
good.
I'm no slouch as well.
It's a hot record. Above all,
definitely
it's a
a hot
hot
record.
record.
Okay.
It is what it is. You know what I mean?
You're going to make another one happen talking like that.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it
right now.
Cool.
Let's go.
All right, cool.
It's nothing.
So, one thing that you said in the beginning, I was like, okay, you recognize the good dad gang thing could be a thing, and you immediately handle the business.
Yeah.
Was that always his mindset from young, like, yo, we got to handle the business?
Term was like, it wasn't necessarily like the what do you call it, logistics and all that, but he was always driven.
Right.
Like this nigga, like really, like he was recording in the studio. So to me, that was a foreign concept.
Right.
I'm like, oh, you go to the studio record? And he was like, yo, like, come with me. What was it in Quincy? Ellis's joint was the first one.
We did.
So
we
I
did.
go to-
We were doing. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was the
I
first
go to a
big one.
studio, and I'm like, this nigga's really in the studio. And I was like super unprepared,
Yeah.
right? Like he was like, yo, we'll be there, but yo, right? And yo, Sin was around for that.
Yeah. Sin was doing the beats for us.
Yo, look,
This is a
tell the
family
story,
affair,
like,
man.
Tell the story of how he got to rapping was because
You got to speak up a little bit
You gotta
louder.
speak
Come
up.
closer to
Put
him.
some bass in your voice, nigga. Let's go, nigga.
we used to battle these niggas in Lawrence.
Yeah.
They were like the fake Wu-Tang. They call them the gods.
Yeah.
I don't say that.
You said the fake Wu-Tang?
Yeah. We battled
Yeah.
the whole crew. Our crew against their crew.
The dude that used to produce for them used to be his producer. Yeah. So there was like, you know, so we used to battle in the basement, and then we're all battling. He's standing there. He's not rapping. He's just there.
Yeah.
So one of the dudes said something to him, like, and then he just came out of the blue and ate like 7 dudes, just ate them all, like, and they just ready.
Yo,
And then from there, he was like, yo, we gotta
it's cool. I got stories like that too, my friend.
Yo, I don't remember that. I'm just saying. I don't remember none of that shit.
You know, Mickey Fats, you gotta ask him about it.
Word.
And then that's
We
when
go
he
back.
pulled him into the booth. He's like, all right, let's go to the studio. Because he used to always talk shit. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, I really did. I
Yeah,
really
nah,
did.
he used to doubt us. So we'd
That's
be
why
on
I
the
didn't
bus, he'd be like,
care.
y'all ain't gonna make it with rap, you crazy? All the way
I used to say, yo,
with
that shit
Biggie
is
and
not
them,
easy like that.
I'd be like, yo, watch, we're gonna make it, watch.
Yeah.
I just, you know what, I don't say I was a businessman, but I always was a leader.
Yeah.
I always had a leadership like mentality where I would get in the whip, I grab $30 from everybody, well, yo, you pay for an hour, you pay for an hour, yo, let's go, we making 3 tracks right now, then we putting them out. I just always had that like.
But I
that
will say
leadership
one
role.
thing. Eventually, we had signed like a single deal with Uncle Dave.
Yeah.
And he, Centerfield Records, right?
Yep, facts.
And he put a single out for us.
Yep.
And I was the guy in the cut, like, okay, so what's happening? And he would be in the mix, absorbing. He was a sponge.
Right.
So I didn't give a fuck. I never gave a fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
So I feel like that when it just started carrying over to the later years, and he was like doing all the business, I'm like, okay, it makes sense. Because the nigga was always paying attention. I was never
But
paying
we was
attention.
a group. I wasn't a solo act. We was
Yeah, it was a group, yeah.
And then our one vinyl, and I was in high school still. I was in senior year. Our vinyl got so much love that we both got single deals. Like I got
crazy.
signed to
You
Detonator.
was in high school doing all this
Yeah,
stuff.
I was already on Jammin' 94.5, the biggest radio station in Boston. I was already killing
fact,
it.
yeah, it's a
Magazines,
fact.
all that selling out the trunk, you know, killing it. We'll go to his block.
Yeah, and I was
his family
battling
block.
before that. The
Yeah.
battle was before that.
Yeah,
no?
we was battling way before that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when we got the
No, I'm
first
talking about
deal.
the story you was telling.
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
before that, the single.
And then when we got the deals, like then shit started changing because now we're in the store. We got records out. We like little kids. We're teenagers, you know.
Nigga,
young adults.
nigga, we used to go on the spots. They give us the dark X's with
Yeah,
the
the dark
permanent
X's
marker.
and shit.
We'll
We
go
couldn't
rock.
drink.
I gotta get the fuck out now.
Yeah, it was crazy, man.
Right.
100
Yeah.
times we did that.
Yeah.
So we was a group,
That should
and
be
then
good.
I
100
got
times we used
signed
to
to
do that,
a
yeah.
label called Detonator for a single deal,
Right.
and he got signed to a different label for an album deal at the same time, and that's how we became like solo artists. We were a group though,
Right.
and then like
We started as a group. We modeled our whole rest in peace Prodigy. We modeled our whole shit after Mobb Deep.
Yeah, we swore we was Mobb
So it
Deep.
was a duo.
yeah,
We swore
yeah.
we were Mobb Deep for like 5 years.
Oh yeah, that no. That was
swore we
the
was Mobb
model.
Deep.
Who was Prodigy? Who was Havoc?
I mean, he like to think he's nicer than me, so whatever.
No, I'm
like,
definitely nice. You know that.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
All right. So which one is Prodigy? Which one is Havoc?
No, it isn't. It's all subjective. Like whoever you think is nice is Prodigy, I guess, right?
Yeah. I like to think I was Prodigy.
If you
Havoc
think
beats was fire.
Just for me,
that's what I'm saying.
I
Yeah,
thought it was
so
the star.
I'm cool
All right,
either
so
way.
you was nicer.
We was both.
It's funny
nice.
because on the listen. No, and it's like on the EP that I'm dropping at midnight, or it's out now. Matter of fact,
Yes,
me
it's
and
out.
Chilla got a song called Mike and Pip, and it was like, yo, who's Mike, who's Pip, and I was like, whoever you want to be Mike, whoever you want to be
Whoever had
Pip.
the best
Same
verse,
shit,
you know what I mean?
like
Yeah.
whatever. Like we both get busy. I'm cool being Havoc. I don't give a fuck.
Shout out to Chilla.
Yeah.
I was trying to get him here. We had a little miscommunication. You guys really follow battle rap, like.
Yeah,
I fuck with battle
we
rap
love
heavy.
this shit, you know.
Is it the bars? Is it the lyricism?
Yeah, we
That's
rap.
the-
Oh,
of course,
shit,
of course
bro.
the appealing factor of it,
love
and
it.
you came from that.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you the funny shit about that, right? So, you have the Smack DVD era.
Right.
You know, like where you
Yeah,
snuff
where I
those.
started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Damn, man.
no, my nigga, it is what it is.
Every
Nah, you was getting busy.
You snuff dose, man.
Nah, you was getting busy though, but
Get away
that's when
from
you
that
snuff.
shit.
It is what it is.
But listen, right?
Yeah.
So
we know
there
what's
was a
up.
long period of time. There was a big gap where I didn't watch a battle rap, right? So then 2009, I took a vacation. I came out 2010. So then, fast forward, you got all this Twitter, Facebook, and this is a foreign concept to me, nigga. I came out the joint to a smartphone. And my girl at the time, my oldest daughter's mother, is like, yo, this is like a computer. I'm like,
What?
all right, whatever. So whatever. So I'm starting to get familiar with all the Twitter, the Facebook and whatnot. So fast forward, Lux and Calico was a trend on Twitter,
Yeah.
right? So before that,
Moving.
yeah, it was a trend.
Yeah.
Like there's no denying that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fact.
We all
Yeah,
agree?
that's a fact.
Right?
I was telling
So
Mav that
between
got
that-
me back into this.
Yeah.
I didn't see a battle. I think the same DVD where you and Battle Dose was the same DVD Lux Battle Miles, no?
Nah,
Yes.
was it?
Yeah,
was.
I own it. I still
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so check it out. Or it's in storage somewhere.
That's dope.
When Lux was going ballistic in that hoodie,
yeah.
whatever. So
Great hoodie.
So check it out. So there was a conversation somewhere on Twitter or something where I'm going back, like when I came home, son, I had 1,000 niggas calling me like, yo, can I get a verse? Can I get a verse? And I hit everybody with a verse. Chilla was one of those guys.
Yeah.
And when I was on vacation, I heard Chilla on the radio. And I was like, this kid is nice. He's
Right.
from Boston, whatever. So when he hit me, I'm like, it's done.
Right.
So we developed a relationship. That's my guy. Shout out to Chilla. And I remember a conversation where him and I went back and forth, and it was like, yo, the better bars don't win battles all the time. And I'm like, nigga, how? Mind you, I'm not hip to what's going on now. I'm not hip to the transition.
Right.
So he's like, yo, like whoever raps the best doesn't, and he's saying this shit like confidently.
Yeah.
You do heroin, my nigga? Like, what's wrong? How would you say that? Like, you know what I'm saying? So then, boom. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So then fast forward, the Lux and Calico thing is a trend. So I'm like, I gotta watch this shit.
Right.
Somebody linked me. Somebody links me. Nigga Lux come out with a tuxedo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nigga has a fucking,
The casket.
the women are dressed with black. With the,
Yeah.
I'm like, yo.
Loaded ranks.
Pallbearer and all
The nigga Cal is there,
regular.
Rapping.
right?
Yeah.
Now, this might be an unpopular opinion, and it's off topic, but when you break down the rounds, it's a debatable battle, right?
Hell no.
Cal got the first clear.
No.
Cal got the first clear. Lux got the third clear. The deciding round is the second round. It's a debatable battle. You like Lux more.
I feel
I'd
like
agree with
Lux
that.
won,
Right?
man.
I'd agree. I'm not gonna.
But
I was
I
on
feel
the
like-
stage.
But what
I
Lux
feel like-
While I
did,
was watching, I was
what
like,
Lux did,
going into the third, I was like, yo, Cal is kind of doing
He
his
be
thing right now.
crazy.
cooking.
Right?
he was
He
going
was
ballistic.
cooking.
But what Lux did is what got him to win.
When you
Push
look
the
like you
culture
about to
forward.
It was a
cry, you
knockout punch.
lost.
He pushed the culture forward. So I understand if you
Cal
say,
was
yo,
about to
nigga
cry,
fucked him
boy.
up.
I'm looking at
Your
him
pops
like,
was
you
a
gonna
little-
But listen, when you break it
He gonna
down,
cry.
listen, when you break it down round for round, it's a debatable battle.
Listen to me,
I don't give a fuck
King.
what nobody say.
But you know what? Sometimes
Look at me.
Look at him
a
emotional.
third
Look
round
at him
could
emotional.
be so powerful.
Yo, son.
Like Real Deal and Chilla.
other two
They
doesn't
robbed
matter.
Chilla right in front of my face.
Oh shit.
Chilla was going into the third up 2-0. It was clear.
Right.
It was completely clear.
Super clear. I love
They gave
Real
him all the
Deal, but
sympathy as
damn,
well.
that was
Like, how
foul.
many niggas was hating, rum nitty, or whatever. Chilla's gonna fuck them niggas up later. But anyway, like they was mad. No, he told me that. That's what I heard. But whatever. Anyway, so like, no, but hold up. Chilla and Nitty battled already.
Yeah, that was fire.
I ain't seen that yet. I want to see
Oh,
that.
That was a fire.
I want to see that. I gotta see that.
Oh,
That
you
was-
just gave me some insight on why that was so aggressive.
But no, listen.
Okay.
No, but them niggas get. I fuck with both of them. They
Yeah.
ill. They ill niggas. And shout out to Poison Pen. That's my big brother.
Yeah. Shout out to
Anyway,
Pen.
so listen. So like, the whole shit was like, wow. And I was like, nigga, I was pulled in from then.
Right.
I watched every fucking battle known to man. Son, my baby mom, Barbara was pregnant, my nigga, with Melly. And I was just,
Same
what are you
thing
doing?
with me.
I'm like, nigga, you want me to be in the streets? I'm in the fucking house. I'm on the computer. Let me
Right.
fucking live. Go eat pickles, nigga,
Yeah.
with covered in cream cheese. Get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here, right? So I'm watching every battle.
Pause.
That every battle.
Is that a
Covered in
saying?
cream
Talking
cheese?
to a woman though. That's a woman I'm talking to.
Okay, all right, cool. But
My baby mom.
pickles covered in cream
Why you-
cheese,
but-
bro. That's
but why is that? Why you pausing
You
it
know,
though?
Mars and Harlem.
No, 'cause I thought you
Master
was talking to
Harlem
your
right now,
man.
man.
Don't eat
I don't get
pickles.
Hey, yo.
Listen,
Who
anyway.
says that?
Anyway.
Don't eat pickles covered with cream
Those
cheese.
are like
I've never heard of it. I've
pregnancy
never heard of
like
that.
cravings. Crazy
I'm
shit.
done.
like
It
that.
is.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
pregnant?
She was that's what I'm saying. She was pregnant at the
Okay,
time.
alright,
I just said that.
Ding, ding, ding,
I didn't
ding,
hear
ding,
that
ding, ding.
That's why you gonna get 3-0, nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, right? So listen,
No.
so I'm watching every battle. So I'm like, yo, this shit is like really different, right? And there's one guy that stuck out to me in particular. It was Hitman, right? Because I'm a Hitman fanatic, right? But I'm gonna keep it real, Chop. On a bar scale of 1 to 10, I give Hitman about a 4.
Yeah.
His bars are not crazy. We all agree? His bars are not right?
That's pretty harsh, but all right.
1 to 10, he's a fucking 18.
Nah, I say he stepped it up over the years.
Correct, but I'm in
back
the
then,
beginning.
Nah, I felt the same way when I first saw him.
I'm in the beginning,
I was
though.
like, yo, Hitman bars ain't.
Remember,
that
I'm in the
crazy.
beginning.
But
though.
it's his
He's
performance.
excited.
And
Son,
I
that
had to
nigga
learn that
is
as well.
electric.
Yeah. He's
The
excited.
way he does, nobody can do what he does.
Him and
You
Surf was like,
you can't teach it. Yo, you can't teach it. You can't practice it. Like that
Yeah.
nigga just got that.
Yeah.
Then I understood it.
yeah.
You got niggas like
Sometimes.
Ars, like
Disrespectful.
who I'm personally, I think his bars are not good
Okay.
either. I'm saying, but he has he projects
That
well.
aggression,
His
disrespect.
energy.
Yes,
That
yes.
projection
You know?
is that projection is
So
a big
we
deal.
were, I was just talking to Fave
a
in the
big
car.
deal, man.
Like,
And
there's
the
not a lot of niggas
believability.
that do everything
Yeah,
good.
do we
Right.
believe
Right?
People gotta
You one of
believe.
them when you want to. You be bullshitting sometimes, nigga. Let's keep it real. I've told you this before. You walk in a fight sometimes like, I got this, and you get fucked up.
My man, easy.
Hold up. Nah, you know why though? You know why though? You know why though?
Hold on.
No. Me first. Me first.
Because you just said
No,
something.
you are one.
And
No,
I
let me
need
keep it
to
real.
clarify
He's
something.
one of the best battle rappers ever.
I need to clarify
Ever.
something. There was never a day that I walked into a battle and said I got this and lost. There are many times I walked in
Okay,
like,
that proves my point.
they don't know I don't got this.
You proving my point.
All right, that's real.
Nigga, you proving my
No,
point.
that's real.
Right, but no.
You are
that's
one
real.
of the best
But
battle rappers ever.
I can honestly
You hear me
say.
say thank you, nigga.
You said this motherfucker
Say
right
thank
here.
you, nigga. I'm paying you a compliment.
Let me
God
finish-
damn, what the
let
fuck?
me finish what I'm saying. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. But I'm gonna say this. If I go into a battle saying, I'ma fuck this nigga up, that's what happens.
But then
There's
it's
never
about
been
you
a-
being prepared.
Yeah,
You bullshitting sometimes.
yeah, definitely.
There's
know
that
what,
though.
Going through some shit.
Nah, but you know what?
I get it. I get it.
In
And
his
yo,
defense, though,
there's
if
a
you watch the battle with Hollow, he says it. He's like, yo, sometimes I needed the second half. I
And
needed
you-
the bag.
and
I
you
was
won.
just doing it
You
to
won
do
that
it.
one.
Like,
Right.
now you
Right.
won that one clear, and I like him. He's one of my favorite. But you
Hollow's
won that
my
battle
favorite battle
clearly.
rapper.
You won that. You won that
That's what's
battle.
up.
You won that battle.
You're
clearly.
right behind
You
him.
know what
So-
I'm saying? Honestly.
Feel me?
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
No, to me.
Yeah.
You can't tell me my opinion.
No. I feel what you're saying.
I
But
thought you
I
would-
just never understood like a ranking where I can
No.
kick somebody's ass, but then
You know
still
what
rank
it is
them
though?
higher
This is
than
the
me.
thing though, right?
I thought you won that
There's a
battle
very
clearly,
few
for the record.
battle
But I
rappers that
think
do
he's
everything
dope.
well.
Yeah.
I feel like you two of them, right? I feel like who else does everything good? I feel like Pat does everything good.
Yeah,
Charlie Clips.
There's not a lot. Son, don't get me started on Clips. He's,
Oh,
the,
I think
damn.
Pat
he's the
says
most
he does a lot of
frustrating
good
nigga to
shit.
watch
I like
ever.
it.
Clips could do.
He should be one of the best niggas ever.
Because
He's
you
not.
never know.
Yeah,
No,
but
he
Clips.
just, dog,
when
he
he's
just
on his
steals
game.
money and goes and freestyles.
No,
But he could freestyle.
So who's the best? Take yourself out of the
Oh, we in
conversation.
Harlem, I forgot.
Take
Anyway.
yourself out of the conversation. Who you think is the best, like ranked back? Who did the greatest shows of all time? Like who's the illest? Take yourself out of the conversation.
Damn, the best.
Or top 3.
4 years ago, I would have said.
Come on,
I
4
would have
years
said
ago.
Hollow.
All right. How about right now?
Right now,
You gotta take yourself out of it.
the best.
Because then you're being unbiased. Take yourself out of
He's
it.
saying top
It's
3
hard,
though.
it's hard
He's
to give
saying
it to
top
one
3 though.
person.
Top
because
3,
it's like
top 3.
He said top 3.
Lux, Mook, Verb.
Okay. Your top 3.
Verb?
We talking right now,
Yeah,
right?
Verb.
We talking right now, right?
Right now.
Yeah.
Right
That's
now?
interesting though, because I feel like Verb got fucked up a lot of times.
By who?
Yeah.
My personal opinion.
Again,
You fucked that nigga up, too.
again, I can say Verb is another person. that I
He's
feel
dope
like
though. Don't get me wrong. I think he's fine. I think he beat Mook.
There was a lot of top tier battle rappers who just, after a while, was just
I'm
collecting
gonna keep
the
it
check.
real with you though. With Mook, like I respect his position. Like I'll never say he's not one of the top battle rappers, but for me, he's way overrated. My personal opinion, his bars don't connect with me. I don't think his bars are like dope.
Right.
I feel like he angles well.
What about you?
Top 3.
What's your 3?
Go ahead and give us
Because you're a
top
super
3.
lyricist.
No,
so
go
nah,
first.
we could go around the room. We could go this way.
Of all time?
Or right now. Let's do right now. Don't feel pressure because he's sitting next
I'm
to
not
you.
including math.
All right.
I'm treating him like Cortez. I don't put Cortez in none of my top 5.
Why? Because he's your
It's
boy.
just a given.
'Cause he's
It's
your
my
boy.
boy.
I get it. He said he was coming here, by the way, too. I seen Cortez, man, at the Wu-Tang show, man. You said you was coming through. Where
yeah.
you at, man?
Yeah. He
Well,
just
good.
mentioned that. I would say Lux. Of like forever, I would say Lux, Hollow, and I would say Hitman.
All right.
Hitman?
But
That's
right
it.
now,
Yeah.
I would say K-Shine,
Work.
Twerk.
The irony.
K-Shine,
My man is good.
K-Shine, Twerk.
Good.
One more.
He's a
Nitty?
Who I like
You're
to
funny
watch.
dude,
I
right?
like Nitty,
Oh,
I
but
told you.
You follow what I'm saying,
Yeah.
right?
I tell you.
I think right now those are the 2 that I'm watching.
You know 3? Fuck everybody else?
And
Headshot?
myself, huh?
Oh, okay. There we go. All right.
Those are the only.
Oh, you include yourself. But you
I didn't think we were including.
Of course, man.
Yeah.
Duh. I'm
I didn't know we could do
Nah,
that.
I was just saying.
I would have did that.
You didn't know
saying.
you could do that.
You know what's
Same.
hard too, because every year it changes. Like people have hot streaks, right?
Of course,
I feel like
definitely.
sometimes
Yeah.
like there was people that was so ill,
Sure.
and then they had maybe a couple like shaky battles, and you were like, what happened?
Yeah,
Like,
what was the year you did like 14, 15 battles? And you was
Well, yeah, they
2013.
always talk about that crackhead run. Like that.
Nigga.
Why you calling it the crackhead?
that was a great run.
Nah, this shit is
You
man,
Yo, son,
that's
that was
disrespectful, man.
Yo, that was a
kid.
Nigga, I was showing you love. I'm defending you, dog.
You called it
Crackhead
that.
run, my nigga.
I just defended you. I just
You called
defended
it
him.
that.
I did all those
I can't
battles.
run
He
no.
was killing shit.
I did all those battles.
Nigga, you was on fire.
Change the game, man.
I
was
did all those
wildin'.
battles so I could go to Miami and try to find my daughter.
He was
Nah, you was on
Real
fire
talk.
though.
We take that.
And then
Aside
everybody
what
started
you
doing
gave
that.
somebody around that. Shoddy. You gave him around. Like you just here.
Yeah.
Like it's like
But,
charity.
We was talking about
my
that
first and my
episode.
third was
But
way
I know what I'm
longer
saying.
than
Aside from
average.
that, you was
running through. I battled Pat Stay, Dose the
that
second
was
time,
great.
Hitman, and Shotgun Suge in the same month.
Let me ask you a
Damn,
question.
that's crazy.
Let me ask you a question. What
I
are your,
was going crazy.
What are your
How'd you
top
get
three?
all
What do
them
you
rounds
feel
in
your
your
top
brain?
three performances front to back?
They
Like
were higher.
3 solid rounds. What are your best 3 performances?
Marv,
Facts.
Hollow,
The hollow shit was crazy.
No way.
That shit was crazy. Phasey, he didn't
Arsenal?
slip at all. The whole hollow shit he snapped.
Yo, walk this nigga outside, yo.
busted. Yeah, that
Yo,
was crazy.
I'm gonna tell you your best 3 performances.
I'm always shaky with the. I don't know.
You ready? Your best 3 performances was Marv, Disaster, and I would say there's 2 more you could throw in there. The Dose rematch.
Yeah.
Consistently,
Yeah,
you
that's-
went ballistic.
Yeah.
And the Chiller battle.
Yeah, you did great in the chiller
I'm
battle.
talking about 3
Yeah.
straight rounds where you was going crazy all round.
Cause you're my
You
boy,
wasn't bullshitting.
but I go for chiller no matter what. He's boss town. I fuck with you though. If it's not that, I'm like, man, fuck with all
Nah,
that.
but that was a
Chiller,
great
chiller.
battle.
He's boss town. I'm saying.
That's an
I'm just
excellent
giving it a
battle.
shot.
That was an excellent
Get some
battle.
love now.
Nah,
Get some love, some love.
you killed that
So who's your top 3?
Yeah.
right now.
Right now,
Yeah.
I don't follow it. I haven't been following it close enough right now to say that. But
So who's your
from
top
what
3
I
in
know,
general? Yeah.
I fuck with Nitty. Right now, I fuck with Nitty.
Chilla's watching.
That nigga Chilla know me, so he know. Chilla know me. I give it to him direct every time.
Yeah, we see.
Rum Nitty. Chilla might be in there.
Yeah.
He might be in there. 'Cause
Sure.
The thing about this is that
He's in
there's
mine.
not one battle that I could say, yo, Chilla had a whack performance.
Well, he just battled Nitty. What do you think about
That
that?
was
performance?
I didn't see the battle.
Yeah, I didn't see that
That
one.
battle
I'm
was
dying to see that
crazy.
battle and the twerk battle. Because I fuck with twerk too. I think
Both of
twerk
those
is
battles
excellent.
was
Fire.
crazy.
Both
So
of them.
I like, I'm
did
gonna
his
say this.
thing
I'm gonna
with
say
twerk,
Nitty,
too.
Chilla, and like for people that I've seen, I gotta say like I want to say twerk, but he bullshits too much. So I would say Geechee right now.
Yeah.
Right
Headshot.
now.
Headshot.
But like ever, my favorite battle rappers is Lux, Hollow, and Math. My favorite battle ever. Like if I gotta like factor in everything that
Yeah.
Yeah, clap up for that. Clap
Yeah. I can't front on that.
Yeah.
Yo, you're welcome,
Of
nigga.
all time,
thank
of
you,
all
bro.
time list.
I want that hoodie.
Can't
Man.
front on that.
I got you. I got you too.
You gonna skip yours?
Wow.
He's right here.
Yo,
bro.
he's not gonna hit you.
Say what
No,
you
no,
gotta-
no, no, no.
Y'all not gonna fight. We'll
See, knowledge gotta go see these guys later.
Yeah.
I have my personal
Nah, we can
favorites
skip.
that I
It's
like.
So tell us,
Right.
we shared.
I'm on Shade 45. His names we can't say. I get it.
I
Some
say
names we can't say.
right
Yo, you know
now-
what? Pardon. Shine is on fire right now
Yeah,
too. I forgot
Shine,
that.
Shine,
Yeah.
Shine.
Hell yeah, Sean is
Even though
good.
he's dying to be twerk, he's on fire right now. His material is
man.
excellent.
There we go.
I think he kind of evolved twerk shit. He's like a
But he still bit it.
He's a more lyrical twerk.
I think twerk's
Twerk's
excellent.
lyrical as hell, too.
I think he's excellent. His material is excellent.
Yeah.
I just think that like
He needs to focus.
when like for somebody that from the beginning to bite somebody that blatantly, that new.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like y'all the niggas that should be getting bit, not twerk.
No, we.
You feel what I'm saying?
I definitely hear my bars every now and then. Like,
No,
oh.
I get it, but I'm saying like a whole style, like.
I would definitely
That
give
niggas in
him
there trying
the
to
most,
sound
the
like
most
let me be
influential
twerk. That's what
award.
I feel like.
Right.
But the material's so ill that I can't front on it. Like I want to take points from him when I watch his battles. I
Yeah.
want to be like, that nigga's trying to be twerk. I hate it. But when I hear the bars, I'm like, oh my god, this shit's so crazy.
Yeah.
I gotta
I feel
give
like
it up.
Sean
How I feel.
unlocked some shit, right? Some like superpower that is fucking ridiculous.
He's on fire right now.
like
Straight
the-
up.
Sometimes I think of like the thought process, like what the fuck, what you was thinking about, because it's not like, it's just like
I love
too
the
awful.
animated Shine though.
Like he's
Yeah.
just throwing
That
them
was
away.
special to me, man.
Hold
The-
so big, walked on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to
like,
give him the,
that's-
that
yeah.
that Shine. That, it was like,
JC,
remember
are
when
you
Buster?
okay? Are you okay, JC?
Yeah.
Remember the window.
Remember when
Yeah.
Buster was mad animated, everyone loved
Yeah.
him, and he
Yeah.
came out with Dre, it was Diesel on steroids and shit, and
Yeah.
like with the
It's
seasons,
kinda
like
stiff,
I was like,
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
cool, but like that's how I feel sometimes when I watch him. But his bars are so crazy that you just can't front on him. For me,
I would say back in the day, well, like for me to, overall, I would say Lux, Hollow, and Clips. But new guys, I say Tay-Rock, Briz, and
Ooh,
Chess.
Tay-Rock.
Tay-Rock is new.
Tay-Rock would be
I
my
mean, to
third.
me,
No,
like,
he means
No,
right
he's
now.
still rocking.
He's
Yeah,
rocking.
yeah,
Tay-Rock
yeah.
he
He
never
was-
stopped.
He consistent too
Tay-Rock
though.
was around in the Fight Club, bro.
I know,
Like,
I know.
He's
He
not,
consistent too though.
He
Tay-Rock.
just,
Nah, he's
don't-
the
When
most
Tay-Rock got hot, it was
he
like,
just didn't stand out back then.
yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
And then
He
he took
always
over.
come with
He
it.
took over the last
Right.
5 years. You could say Tay-Rock
Because
He really
was
became
one of the
like
most.
the Prince of URL
So
type shit.
yeah, like Tay-Rock, Chess,
He's
and
also
Briz.
the most gas rapper in life. Him and Surf are the
Shit,
most gas
Surf, we
niggas in
forgot
history.
about
You
Surf.
can
Am
say,
I lying?
I'm just saying, personally.
Did I tell a fucking lie?
You can
I
say
don't
gas.
think so.
You can call
That's
it gas.
his opinion.
But when he gets in that building,
That's his
you're right.
opinion.
He
I
was
ain't
Son,
right.
did
I
I,
didn't say
Matt,
it.
yo,
That's
did I
his
lie?
opinion.
I didn't say
You can
it.
say that.
No,
people say
I
that.
don't
Some
think
people
so.
say that.
Which is the only parking lot, bro.
But
That's
you
all
know,
I got to say.
You know what it is with Tay-Rock? He knows, like, his bars are simple enough for when he gets in that building, he will rock that crowd.
Because the
almost
URL
every time.
crowd is not that intelligent, so his
No,
bars connect.
he's
harder
got
than
outside of
them.
URL
To me,
crowd.
no, to me.
Woo!
He went on UW
To
and
me.
got
So
that type of
when
love
you
too.
say that, okay.
And he went to LA and
I
got
think
that
it's
love
not
too.
the
Listen,
URL
dog.
crowd. Hold on.
It's
not
not.
the URL crowd.
It's not.
Yeah,
It's
it
the
is.
size of the crowd.
That too.
Anytime there's a big crowd,
I've always said this.
Go simple.
I've
He
always
just
said this.
went crazy on Louisiana.
The
Small
reason why I
Room
think
a couple
you and
weeks
Chilla's
ago.
battle was so crazy is because it wasn't on URL. I feel like that battle on URL, they would have ruined
Which
it,
one?
that crowd. Him and
Yeah.
Chilla.
Oh, okay.
yeah, the-
You
the
and
bars.
those, when
That
it went
was
to
a
the
small
smaller
room, too.
room,
That was a
rather than the
small
big
room.
stage,
He liked
It's
the
much
that's what
better.
made it ill.
That's a
But
different
that's
Surf
what I'm
is
saying.
conceded.
You got to kind of adjust because
Yeah, you do.
The Millie Rock bars was simple.
Yeah.
It was just the
But it was
energy in
big
the pool.
stage.
It was the
Urban Plaza
performance.
shit. Yeah.
It's like when Lux goes in the That wasn't
Lux
crazy.
is the
It was the
only one-
performance. He
he's the-
adjusted.
He's the only one that kind of gets away with being intricate on a big stage
Yeah,
because
that's what
people
we expect
are
from Lux.
listening so
Yes.
hard.
Then,
Like, you know what I
Actually,
mean?
listen, Tay-Rock is overall the most gas, but there was never more gas than Lux versus Calico. He got the most gas ever in the battle.
Who?
Yeah,
Lux.
Lux?
But he won clearly.
I mean,
Son, that
is
nigga
it gas?
with the gas.
That wasn't
Yeah.
gas.
So you say he wasn't
8 Mile by 10 and Royce the 5'9", nigga. What? That was hot?
The whole battle was
8
hot.
Mile by 10
You-
and Royce the
that was
5'9".
hot.
You're gonna find
That's
one
hard.
bar you don't like.
8 Mile by
That was
10
hard.
and Roy-
You're gonna find
Niggas were
one
happy
bar.
to see
Jim
him.
Larry
Yes.
Lane Merchant.
Everybody was happy to see Lux
Right.
after all that time.
Right.
He wasn't trash, but he was not excellent.
So
fam.
why? Come on, Jay-Z
Oh, no,
tweeted it.
but
It
nah,
brought a lot
that-
of people
that-
back to battle.
You
rap.
You know
I
why?
can't say that
You know
was
why?
trash.
It was a fucking ad-libs. Look at you, emotional.
No,
You don't
but
get this work.
It wasn't
No,
just
it was
that.
highlights.
It wasn't just that.
That's
I can't-
part
I
of
can't-
it.
I
No,
can't-
it was
He's
a third
snapped,
round
bro.
too.
Yeah.
that's part
But
of
what
it.
did Jay tweet? The ad-libs.
You gonna get this work?
You gonna get
You
this
ain't
work?
Thank
work.
you.
Yeah.
You just proved my point.
It's
So I
like the
appreciate that.
overall performance.
So right?
That's
Right.
like Jim Jones balling.
Right?
Nobody
Yo,
remembers
So what I'm
me
saying
fly
is,
high.
that
Everybody
is the
remembers
most
that.
gas.
Come
That's
on,
not the
son.
most gas in the battle
Catchy
ever.
shit.
Lux.
Nah,
Lux Calico.
I
think
can't
that's
say
No,
that.
gas
no,
at
no.
all.
I would say
So
it's the
who
most.
was?
It's the most favoritism because I've never seen
Gas.
anybody choke for
Gas
2
is
minutes
favoritism.
straight, and the crowd just sit there
That
like,
is gas,
we're just
no?
gonna win.
That's respect.
That's not
I
gas.
just
respect
seen
on a
that
high
recently.
level.
Nigga, that's not
I'm not gonna
gas.
say, but we just saw that recently.
That's not gas.
Why you not
Who?
gonna say?
Cause I don't want to say.
Who just
but
choked for-
A nigga choked for like mad long, and we just waited.
Who
for
said? Who did it?
I'm not
Say it.
Come on.
Say it.
man.
Don't be political, man.
Why you scared though?
Alright,
We
I feel like you're dead.
got your back.
I'm good.
Really?
Choke for two, for a whole.
If you don't know,
You
Murder
say all that
let it
disrespectful
go.
shit in your battles and
Murder
you can't
happened.
call one person out?
Yeah, the one day I hold something in. Niggas
Come
talk
on, man.
shit.
Spit it
But when
out.
I'm disrespectful, man, be like, mister, you got it.
Yo,
Diddy ain't.
I don't care if you talk about battle
Can't
rappers.
win, son.
We trying to get a deal.
I can't
The
win
revolt.
with
Just don't
these
talk about
dudes.
Puffy. That's it, man. Leave him alone.
We puff alone.
That's it.
Word
That's the
up.
only problem.
He's out of
That's
it.
all
Nah, but we was just, at an event, a small room event where my brother was performing and somebody choked for mad long. And I
Against
was,
your brother?
No. He was battling
Say the
somebody
fucking
else.
name.
So I was so shocked that I'm like,
Why can't you say the name though?
damn, that's crazy.
Well, it's a small room. I
Say
can
the
see
name,
people not
though.
really
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
people
but
letting.
I mean,
Who was it?
if I stumble, niggas be like,
Oh,
big
That's what we're saying.
Yo,
That's
they
what
be
we're
like,
saying.
oh,
Not in a small room.
Who was
though.
this? Yeah.
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 Lux
yeah.
choked the whole round. They
They,
applauded
they
him.
did, they did that with
That's
me
not
versus
gas?
Hitman.
That's not gas
They're
though.
like, what you say? You
As soon as I stumbled on one word, it was like, I was like,
Nah, you know
damn,
why
man,
though?
like,
'Cause he was
shit is-
pointing it out. He was at home, right?
Yeah, he was
I remember
at
that.
home.
He was like, I remember that
He
shit.
still lost that round. Who was
I bought
it?
that pay-per-view. I was mad disappointed. That shit was
Feel
trash.
like you
It was
dead.
the camera phone?
Yeah, that shit was
Yeah.
trash. Very bad quality. It was horrible.
On what? Which one?
The St. Louis one when he battled Hitman, it was horrible.
On the camera phone.
Yeah, Matt
Terrible.
talked about it.
Niggas did it on the iPhone. Like, yo,
It's
look.
trash. It's
Nokia.
terrible.
Cortez battled too that night.
You really not going to tell?
Rock.
It was Rock? Oh,
Against Suge?
that's
talking
right.
about
I
Suge?
just said he's the most gas
yeah.
back. Did I just say that though?
Yeah,
But at the end of
that's
the
right.
day, a lot
But
of
you know,
people
it's-
get that though. I seen a few people get that.
Didn't I
But
just
no,
say
no,
that
no.
he's the most gas nigga
At
in
the
life?
same time, that's a room full of battle rappers. We gonna
That's
do
what I'm
that for
saying.
each other.
We can hold it down.
Yeah,
Right.
Which
you're
is
supposed to
great.
let that go,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
We
You're
let
supposed
it
to
go.
get that.
But I was just like, wow, this is great. Like,
Yeah, right?
hold it
The
down.
camaraderie.
You like, yo, next time, don't
When
say
I
nothing.
choke,
Don't say
anybody
nothing.
say something, I'm pulling out. Don't
say nothing.
Now wait, we did your list already?
Nah, we ain't go to mine yet.
Okay, here we go.
So we doing current first or all time?
All time.
All
All
time, all time.
All right, I want to go back a little bit
Ooh,
because
way
I'm a
back.
Smack DVD guy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I'm gonna go back. So like, I'll say like in my era, like the ones that was ill, Math for sure, Loaded Lux for sure, and Mook. Those are my three that I
Makes
knew
sense.
when I
Yeah.
put the
Yeah.
Smack DVD on. Somebody was getting roasted. Like it was
Nigga,
that.
I was gonna say some different
but-
shit.
Nah,
Mook-
but that's
Mook
for
is
real.
like
That's
all
real.
time as
Then
well.
He's
now,
gonna be like Rakim.
now,
That's valid.
Rakim wasn't bad.
Swag was ill.
No, but now, right now, my favorites right now, Chilla Jones, number one,
Shout
my
out to
favorite right now. Pat Stay,
Yeah.
I like
fire.
Pat Stay a
Pat
lot.
is ill. Pat is
His
ill.
rebuttals is crazy.
Not past stage.
He's
He does
funny.
everything well.
He's
For
funny.
me.
He dresses nice.
They shit
That's
on
why I
him
like
all day, and he finds a way to make it funny.
you.
He dresses nice.
He dressed a little crazy, but
Yo, they
you know.
shit on him all day.
He had the
He
flower
finds a
suit
way.
on with
That was
the
fire.
big
Nigga
ass
dresses like a
chinchilla.
homosexual.
I don't know.
No, he
Cowboy hats make me
Party.
uncomfortable.
He's
But I'm just saying.
fire.
That, yeah, I
Salute,
like
salute the past.
I like
But
the fit.
anyway,
Like the fit.
Chiller, Paste, and Hollow.
Chiller,
Those are
Paste,
mine.
Hollow. I respect
Those are
that.
mine.
Shout out to
Honestly,
them.
those are the people I get excited when I hear that they're gonna battle. You know what I'm saying? Like whether or not they're gonna do good or not,
Right.
I'm gonna see because I know it's a pretty good chance they're gonna do some ill shit.
Correct.
That's right now. And
They're gonna
I
show
like
up.
Big K a lot. I like a lot of people a lot. I go to a lot of
Yeah, of
battles. You know what I'm
course.
saying?
Yeah.
I like Head Ice a lot. It's a lot of people I
Shout
like.
out to Ice.
Yeah, Ice.
Yeah.
Ice
Whoa.
is dope. I think Ice is dope, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ice
dope.
is dope
Ice is
as
dope.
shit. I was
Ice
at
has the most
got- he
original
got like
style
a-
of
oh,
music.
I was
he has
about
a
to
dope ass
say,
style.
Nigga,
Yeah.
presence
Ice
about
is the
that
most
nigga.
original
His
shit in the
presence
world.
is crazy.
Yeah.
He don't sound like nobody.
Your barbecue
Paul,
sauce
in my
wild
back.
tasteless.
From
said my
my
soul.
He
soul.
dope.
Is he from
Blatant
Harlem?
disrespect that I done to Dogu.
Yeah.
Is he from
I was
Harlem
like,
too?
oh,
Yeah, he's
big
from
D.
Harlem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Nah,
definitely
but I'm
from
keeping
Harlem.
it real. I'm not gonna be like try to pick some obscure shit that nobody heard of to try to get props. Like I'm telling you who I like.
Right. No, that's what's
You know,
up.
but there's other dope people I got my eyes on. You know what I mean? For sure. Like I like watching battle rap. I love that shit. For sure.
Now in the field or the style of rap that you guys do,
Yeah.
which is more lyrical.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying?
Boom
It's not
bap.
so much.
Boom bap. It's boom bap.
A lot
I
of
was
boom
outside
bap,
yesterday.
soul.
Nah, I'm in the house.
Boom bap.
Pull up with a rich chick.
Is it?
Yeah.
We do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do this.
We stick
We
to
do
that
this.
era.
Right. Do you ever? Could you see yourself stepping into the ring?
Conforming?
You know what? My
battling?
memory is just not there. My bars are there for sure. My schemes are there. I know it. I've been doing it since a kid. I've been battling since I was 15.
Right.
I know how to battle. I'll battle somebody right now. We go outside. I'll battle somebody. You laugh. You be like, oh shit, Term could battle.
Yeah.
I'll get in the ring and forget everything I wrote. That's why I don't do it. I battled on 106. I beat my first round. I destroyed him.
Yeah.
Second round, I forgot all my shit. Started going up the top, and I got bodied the second
Wow,
round.
that's crazy.
So you lost. And 106, it's like if I punch you right now mad hard and you punch me back harder, that's it. I lost.
It's
Even though I
over, yeah.
snuffed you mad hard, but you snuffed me back worse.
Yeah.
So I beat him first round. He beat me second round. After that, I knew it. I was like, no more battling. Get in the booth.
That's it, get in
Right
the booth.
song. You
Yeah,
forgot
yeah.
your rhymes on national TV.
Yeah.
This ain't for you.
If there was
real.
any MC that you could spar with, though, who would it be?
Man, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I body some of the greatest rappers of all time on songs. That's a fact. You can Google it. Like, I destroy rappers daily. Like, I'm not
Name-
gonna say
name
no
three
names.
of them.
I'm not gonna say no names because the fans say
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Nah, you got it. You said it. You got to say names.
Nah, the
nigga.
fans will say
No. Say names. nigga. You
Yo,
said it. You got
look,
to say names.
look, you're gonna see that I did songs with about 100 famous
I
rappers.
saw a joint
right?
with you and Conway. That was fire.
Yo,
Say
me and
names,
Con-
nigga.
yo,
You said it,
Con,
say names.
Con is my brother, right? We got about 6
Yo,
songs.
make him
I
say
think
names.
Con will tell you that we're about equal.
I understand
He got me
it.
on some,
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
him
yeah.
on some.
Yeah.
And that's saying it. Bun same. Bun always tell me same
Say names,
Little
nigga.
Fame. I did a whole album
Fuck
with
that.
Fame. He be like, nah, I'm keeping it real. I did
Yeah.
a whole album with Little Fame from MOP, who I
Yeah.
think is one of the
fire.
greatest
Shout to
rappers
Fame, that's a big-
of
that's a
all
big bro.
time.
That nigga's
Yeah.
one
But
of the
sometimes he
illest
be like,
rappers.
yo, you hurt me on that shit, son.
Yeah.
And the next time he be like, yo, I fucked that shit up, son. So it's kind of like, you know, it's
Yeah.
like, but
Tit
that's
for
what I'm
tat.
saying. Like, I get on tracks with the best rappers and either hold my own or win. Like, I never get shattered. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I got tracks with crazy rappers and I do my thing, bro. It's known. You go
Yeah.
through the comments, you'll see. You see the fans, they'll tell you. The rappers will tell you themselves.
Right.
And that's a fact. It is
That's
what
dope.
it is. So that's why I feel so confident knowing that, like, that's what the fuck I do. I body rappers. When I want to take it easy on the rapper, if they my friend or like I don't want to offend them,
Yeah.
I'll take it easy and I'll coast.
Oh, now
He-
you
he's
get
not- no, but
now
hold
you
on.
get
Hear what this
greasy,
nigga
bro.
said, man.
You
You
get greasy,
hear this
bro.
shit, dog?
That's kind of
Let me
greasy.
keep it
You
real.
hear
Hold
this shit?
on,
Hold on, let me
keep it real.
You gotta take it easy.
Let me keep it real.
Take it easy.
I'm trying to see if it's subliminal.
It's not subliminal.
Let it go.
Let me keep it real, right?
Right.
You professional battle rapper. That's what you do, right? You have a 9-to-5 or hustle, whatever you do, or both, right?
Uh-huh.
I make albums.
Right,
I body rappers on tracks.
right.
So that's what I do. 38 times in a row. I've done 38 albums. I body
Damn,
rappers.
38
then,
albums.
Then I've been on every Static album. That's 20 more albums.
Shout
Crazy.
to
You
Static.
could just keep adding them up. I'm on everybody's album and I'm doing my thing. Why you think they keep having
But we
me
want to
back?
know 3 rappers that you bodied.
I just
You're
told you.
dancing around
I
with my
just
nigga.
told you.
Bun B,
No,
Lil Fame.
you named Bun, Con, and Free, and I said out of that all those tracks, I had better verses on some of the records, and they had better on some of them. So
Yeah.
those are 3 right there. But we could keep
I guess.
going and going and going because that's
I guess
what I
it's
do.
acceptable.
It's
You
acceptable.
got 3? You got a 3?
No, I'm just saying, like, he got all the songs with niggas.
Okay.
I body everybody on the bed I've been in a song with. Like the song
I'm very confident about my
got
rhymes,
two
you
of
know
y'all
what I'm
right
saying?
here.
I'm very confident
He
about
said I
my
got
shit.
two of y'all right
He
here.
said, I got the best verse
Yo,
on
facts.
on
cool. I always
24.
have the best.
But yo, let me tell you why, right? Let me tell the camera why. Because the
324.
rappers that are my friends, they walk up to me and be like, damn, yo, you bodied me on that shit. Rest in peace, Sean P. Every time we did a song,
Rest in peace.
rest in peace, that's my dog. That's my dog.
Yeah, we just had Rockness the other
That's
day.
my dog, and Rock is my dog too. But P would be like, I ain't getting on songs with you no more. You body me every time I get on a song with you. That type of respect you can't pay for.
That's a
you
fact.
can't buy, you can't front. That's real, and the fans don't have to say it because he know and I know. Both of us threw a couple darts at the board, and one of us hit bullseye more than the other. That's
Right.
what it is, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Like,
That's dope.
it's not my opinion. It's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So I just did that shit so many times over a matter of years that everybody knows what it is. And I think some people duck me. I think some people are scared of me and don't want to put me on songs because they know what it is.
You got any joints with Talib?
Yeah.
How'd
Sure
that,
do.
How'd
Check
that
that
turn
out.
out? Because
Check that
he's
out.
kind of in that list of
Oh, he
body and features.
he dope as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it out. You see
All
for
right,
yourself.
check it out.
You know what I
Check
mean?
it out.
I know,
check it out.
I know I showed up. I know he showed up. It is what it
You
is.
said you had like, situations of deals and things like that, but
Yeah.
you're independent. What do you like better? Like having like deal situations, or do you like the independent route?
Like the biggest deal I had, I think the marketing was like 110,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's not a lot, but it's a lot considering if we're gonna put out an album right now ourselves. No, I'm saying millions. Some people have millions of dollars.
I'm saying
right?
that's a lot though.
It's not a lot, but it's a lot. You could do a lot with it, right?
Yeah,
So back in the days before Instagram, when you wanted to get famous, you had a full page ad in the double XL.
Yeah.
So that shit cost you 5 racks off the rip, light.
Wow.
If you was on Def Jam, it was 20. But if they know you indie, you could go with the quick bang bang and get the
Yeah,
back,
they
right?
throw
So
you in there, yeah.
that's what we did. That's my era. I got unsigned hype in the source when it mattered.
Yeah.
Show and prove.
Show and
Say,
prove.
say that again. When it
I
mattered.
got unsigned hype in the source when it mattered, when there was no
Right.
Instagram, when you was in the barbershop,
Right.
and that same magazine got passed around for 2 years.
In the
That shit
jails
got
too.
Yeah, jails
Yo,
too.
and everywhere.
Back in the days, y'all might not notice.
That's crazy.
But as an MC or any MC, when you picked up the Source magazine, the first thing you did was go to the back.
Yup.
See who got the mics and who got the unsigned
And who
hype.
got
And
the
the
quotable.
quotable.
And who got the quotable.
And the quotable. And
Yup.
that was everyone.
And that was
everyone,
it.
no matter who you was, straight to the back.
Yeah, you're right. That's
So
a
my
fact.
pride
Yeah, I
comes
never
from
thought
that
of that.
era.
You're right
Yeah.
though. That's a
My
fact.
pride
nigga.
comes from that era because I lived in that era. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
That's crazy.
for me to see a lot of these new rappers that are nasty as shit, but they only have been nasty as shit since 2017 to now, they still to me are like brand new. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. You're great right now. Everybody's clapping for you. I'm gonna clap for you. But yo, they clapped for me for 15 years first. So I'm still here. You want to get on the song? We see. Like, I'm still shaking bacon.
Ooh, I'm still in that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm still in that.
That's just how I
I'm
feel.
still in that. I dare one of you new battle rappers to talk some shit. I'm still in that.
That's just
Still
how
in
I
that.
feel,
T-Top
baby.
talk shit.
So,
Yeah.
so
Av talk
what do
shit.
you like more then? Do you?
Here we go, man.
like
What's
that.
up with you, man?
Nigga.
You really want to get in the ring?
No, I'm saying
You really wanna get
I want
on?
you to smoke these
I'm a-
niggas. I want you to get the
Okay,
fucking
alright,
job
cool.
done like you supposed to,
Alright,
nigga.
but
I'm
you talking shit right now.
Yes or no?
He talking some
shit right
shit
now.
though. Av,
You talking
T-Top.
shit right there.
telling you the truth.
You want to? I'm not going through
Them
this
niggas
anymore.
talk
I
that
already
shit.
explain these situations, man. I'm not
Come
doing
on,
that.
man. You were supposed to beat both
Come
of them
on.
niggas
No,
easily.
I feel you, but you know what?
Or make it a fight. Actually, make it a
my
fight in the
story,
head.
hold on. My
Yo,
story
T-Top went crazy
is a
that
story
day, too.
of perseverance. My story is how you can have
Nigga.
ups and downs.
Right,
It's easy, like, I
Right,
don't
but
wanna hear that.
Let me tell you what it
It's
really is. Can't put this
It's
over.
still in the
Let me
beat.
tell y'all niggas something, man.
Listen,
When
don't
you got
listen to
mad
this guy,
nigga,
man.
this
Don't
nigga's
listen to
not
this guy. He's
Hoffa.
talking that
I'm gonna
shit.
keep it 100%. This nigga's one of the best battle rappers ever.
Thank you, sir.
Right? When one of these little niggas come in here with their chest out, you gotta get the job done, son. And that's it. You
Talk.
can't get smoked. Make it debatable at least.
Hey,
Don't get
man.
don't let the niggas mop the floor with you, dog.
Hey, man. Yo, he's going hard
That shit makes me
right now,
upset.
son.
I was in Vegas.
You know why though? You know why? Because if I tell you one of the best battlers ever, I gotta hold you to that standard.
No, I'm not mad.
When you lost to Calico, I was depressed for like a month.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Hold on.
We gotta stop.
Do I have to go through All right, just read the book, man.
Alright.
Read the book, bro.
Nigga, you signed up for
Read
the
the
battle.
book.
We understand you went
It
through
don't
shit.
matter, bro.
I get it, but you showed up for the battle. You got smoked.
You look at you like Conan the Barbarian.
There's certain
You're not supposed to die.
Hold on.
It's like Conan.
You ever had a show when some crazy shit was going on in your life?
Of course I have.
And then you wasn't your best.
Yeah,
See,
I
this is
get
the
it.
thing with battle rap. We have to be perfect.
Yeah.
I get
Every
it.
time.
Every
Yeah.
time.
The thing is that
And
you
there was a
shine.
lot of times in my life when battle rap was not the most important thing.
I
And-
understand
and
that.
unfortunately,
I understand that.
It messed
But
with my
I've also
legacy.
seen times where the shit been postponed. I've seen it.
And you know, there has been other
Niggas
people who
postponed
had
the
deaths in
battles. Like, yo, I'm
family and
not ready
still
right now. I can't
performed
do it.
and
Like,
still showed up.
push it back.
I never did that because I had kids to feed.
No, I get that, but
feel what I'm saying?
why not take pride in your craft and be like, yo,
I can't
like,
do it.
You don't gotta give the bread back, but
Yo,
push the
read the
shit
book.
back.
Read the book, man. Cause
Yo,
he's
but
gonna-
you know
he's
what
gonna
it
make me
is?
spill
You know-
my heart right now.
I'ma
I'm
keep
not
it-
trying to
I'ma-
do
yo,
that.
keep it a stack.
You
Read
get
the
what I'm
book.
saying? You
I know.
Like, I
I
hold
get it.
you here. So if your performance is down here, I'm gonna let you know, nigga, you got
I'm
smoked.
not gonna lie. I was
What do you
there.
want me to tell you?
I was there when you battled T-Top at Unfinished Business. And I
Where
remember
was I coming from?
you from your daughter's birth
How long was I in that hospital?
for,
I get
for a
it.
long
I
time.
get it.
Wait,
But I do
you
You know
remember
what
the day
though,
your daughter was
man?
born?
Listen, I get that.
Yeah.
Now you
Yes.
telling me?
Yes, he
But
came
yo,
right to
And
the
I
stage
needed
right
that
after
bread,
that.
No,
son.
listen.
I
When
needed
niggas
that
watch the
bread. I just
battle,
got a kid.
when we watch the
We gonna
battle,
remember.
you
I
got
know, you
smoked.
gonna remember that,
There's
yeah.
no disclaimer.
I
I
feel
just
you.
came from the hospital. We just watch you get smoked, and I'm like, fuck. Why?
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like you here. T-Top is brand new, dog. You can't let him smoke you. You're not supposed to let him do that.
I told Mav. I remember Mav got off the stage. I said, "Yo, Mav,
But
this
yo,
show,
if
that
you
nigga say, nah,
get in
man,
100
you
fights
good."
and you win
get it.
90 of them,
Yeah,
you
like,
still
Nah,
win
it's not
90 of
about
them.
that. It's about making it at least debatable. He didn't even do that.
Who
That's,
didn't make it debatable?
but
You.
that's also
got
debatable.
smoked, nigga.
There's some people that disagree.
Easy came to
Yo,
keep it real today.
You know what? I
Got smoked.
I can't front because I understand there was a certain level that people helped me at,
Yeah.
and
Still do.
We
it just
still do.
wasn't that important. Same thing with Charlie. Same thing with Twerk sometimes.
Charlie's the most frustrating nigga. That was the most frustrating nigga to watch for like 5 years, Charlie.
Right.
And
But-
he's so
but
I
this is
hated
the
watching
thing.
him. When you asked
back
me
on
who's your
his shit,
favorite
though.
battle rapper,
Yeah.
I should have said Charlie Clips off top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now Charlie,
And he go and he just
back in his
freestyle.
bag though. He back in his bag.
Yeah, who cares now? Who the fuck is now?
Easy.
Now you know what you dealing with.
In the ring.
you ready? Would you get in the ring?
Battle for
ready?
10 years.
You ready?
And then
Easy,
talk
would you
this
get in
shit,
the
bro.
ring?
Of course I would.
Right now?
So would
Yeah.
you do better than Cassidy?
But I'm a.
And all these other
Did you just
motherfuckers?
disrespect me that? That nigga said, would I do better than Cassidy?
Would
Yeah.
you?
All these motherfuckers that came
Cassidy?
back, I watched. Everybody.
I'm saying you talking that shit.
Nigga, Cassidy?
But you talk. Everybody talk that shit till they get in the ring. Easy.
Like,
Right.
Cassidy,
Everybody
that's
talk
what,
that shit.
when he says Cassidy, that's what I look. That's what I think
Until they
about.
get
Little
in the
waste
ring.
basket right there.
Everybody
Nah,
talk.
it's true though.
Everybody
Nah,
talk
but
that shit
I'm
till
gonna
they
keep it
get in the
real.
ring.
I'm gonna keep it real, right? I'm gonna keep it real. Could like you know how terms say
But,
yo.
but I gotta say this though, bro. If you pay
You
attention,
got Cassidy, you got Joe.
the longer you stay in battle rap,
King Los.
eventually
Los did
it's
his thing.
gonna happen to you.
No, I get that. No, I
Eventually, it's
understand
gonna
that.
happen
No,
to
listen,
you,
this
bro.
is my thing though. My thing is this though, like when you go in there and you look like you didn't care, that's when it's like.
Yeah, it's
Come
sad.
on,
But you could
But-
care
but
too
yo,
and still
but
not
I
be
always
a kid.
say-
But when I taught 4 top 10s in 1 month,
No.
how
Nigga,
many people keep bringing
I just
that up?
told you went crazy a whole
Who's talking
year.
about this shit?
Yo, but didn't I just tell you that? What was
Stop
that year?
talking about it. I don't want to hear about
I
this
just
shit no
told
more,
you.
bro.
Matt,
You
I
not
like
dead.
this.
I just
don't like
said,
it, bro.
what was that year
I
you
don't
went?
want to think about it. You know what I'm saying? He's like, it's over. It's over.
No, I
It's
just
over.
told you what was the year you went
Damn.
crazy. I was giving him love, nigga.
Right.
Aw, man.
Where you going
All right,
hard,
so
man?
you think you can come back and be successful in this time in this era?
This is what I think. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. So, I come from a battle background. Right? I can get in the cipher and I can remember my raps, unlike this nigga right here. Right? So, right? No, he knows.
Breathe.
That nigga will tell you.
Bro,
That nigga will tell you.
the G and the R fell
Hold
off
on.
your shirt, bro.
Hold on.
The G and the R fell off your shirt, son.
You want me to wait for him to come back so I can say it again? You want him to come back so I can say it again? I'll wait for him.
Nah, but
No, continue.
in all
So listen.
respects, battle
But-
rap right now is not the same
No,
when it
I
was
get it.
in
But
a
this is my
certain light.
thing.
So let me
I'm
tell
gonna
you
keep it
what
real with y'all. I talk a lot of shit, right?
Yeah.
I'm a very confident nigga, but I'm gonna keep it completely real. I think that if I got into a battle rap setting, like before Real Deal got a chain, he got like big headed, I was like, yo, let's go 1 round.
But real deal.
Yeah, I told him that. And he ducked me, obviously, because I would have smoked him. But anyway, so it's like, I'm like, yo, let me do
My
one
man
round so I could test the waters.
Right.
Because, yo, I have, like, I get it. Like, it's a different, I know that it's a different thing. I know it's not just get in there and rap. I get that. I understand that. But, nigga, you chose that. So I can only critique what you show me.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if, yo, I went through this, I went through that. Yo, I get that.
Right.
But when I watch the screen,
Nobody cares.
you got smoked.
It's
so I gotta
cool.
tell you got smoked.
It's gonna
So
make
it's not,
a great
it's not
book
like
one day.
it's not that I don't give a fuck
It's
about
gonna
your
make a
life.
great
Like,
book.
yo,
Great
sorry,
book.
but
When
you
you
got
just
smoked.
We're talking about you
got
getting on the stage.
You feel me?
I got a
So what I'm trying to say is this, though.
I got a situation.
I would go into it. I would wet my feet. I wouldn't. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. Being
I can
completely
set up a
real.
one-round if
You
I
would
wouldn't
battle
do-
top tier, dude?
Yeah.
I can set up
You
a
would
one
go
round.
in battling the top
I don't
tier.
want nothing less than that.
in a one-rounder.
I'll smoke his boots.
You smoke old red boots.
Is he from Jersey?
Yes.
Thank you. Anyway, right? Moving along. Listen. So what I'm trying to say is this.
Yo.
But I would approach it. I would. Nigga, I'm a rapper.
It's a G.
What y'all want me to tell you?
That's supposed to be in
Listen,
front of the shot.
listen. When a rapper come out and he say, "I'm the best rapper," and everyone, what do y'all want him to say? Oh, he'll
real.
beat me.
No, won't you show him proof?
When you go to a face-off with
I will
fucking
set
Ill
this
Will,
up.
whatever, you're gonna say, "Oh,
Yo, turn.
Ill's gonna beat me."
Easy.
Do you do
Man ready to
that?
get in the ring.
Do you say, "Oh, she's gonna smoke my boot"? Do you say that? What the fuck am I supposed to say?
smoke
Yeah,
my
that,
boot.
right? So, what I'm trying to say is that I'm keeping it real.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that
He said
I
he
would
smoke all
approach
red.
it. I would approach it delicately, and I'll do a one round, and I just to see like, yo, it's
Hey,
a pop.
Fit. This would be a great way to.
Yeah, that's why it's that Friday.
So listen.
Yeah, let's set that up.
So what I'm saying is that I would test
Barbershop
it.
battles? Let me stop.
Cause what if I'm trash? I'll keep it real with myself, and I'll be like, nigga, you was trash.
Now what if you trash?
Listen, I'm the most consistent nigga in life.
Ah, here we go.
If I'm whack,
He
I'm
want to
whack.
battle you 3 rounds.
I'ma tell you,
He
I'm
said,
whack.
what if I'm
No,
trash?
no, no,
I'll let you
Make
know.
up your mind, son.
Hey, cool.
I will let you
His
know.
confidence
No,
is high.
but I do
But I
think-
remember my raps.
That's a fact. That's why I don't battle.
To compliment you, I do think lyrically, I think that you grasp the concept of it. You know how to do it. I just want to see you do it.
No, I know I could do it.
So
Yeah.
next month.
You know why? Cause I got
So next
mad.
month.
Set up, let's
You know
do it.
what?
Next month.
So
Let's go.
Next
Let's go.
month.
What's
So
your
what are we
pitch?
doing?
What's your pitch?
Next month, I'm gonna set up.
Here we go.
I'm gonna set up
Hold
a
on,
situation
let me
for
know.
you.
I want 20%. I
I
want 20%. I brought him here. Fuck that. Chilla Joe's called out. I brought my artist. Fuck that. I want 20%.
No. I'll set it up. We
No,
gonna
but
talk.
listen. So
We
what I'm
gonna
saying is
talk.
that, like I said, I'll do a one round.
What you want, old red?
Huh?
You want old red?
No. It's cool.
But you know what it is though? I know, I understand how it
He
works.
wants a
Old Red is
one
not gonna
rounder
battle
so he
me.
can't get 30.
Old
Cool.
Red is not gonna battle me.
It's cool.
Cause he's here in the battle rap world. I'm
might
not
want a
there.
bag.
Let's keep it real.
Would you put up money?
Huh?
Would you put up money
For what?
for that one round?
You mean like the winner
Like
takes
winner
all?
takes
I
all?
bet
Or just
you.
pay him to battle me?
No.
The winner takes all.
Yeah.
Yeah. we go all
We
older than that.
There we go.
Yeah.
You wanna battle?
Let's go.
You wanna battle me?
Yo, first of
you
all,
gonna battle me?
sit down.
No, you over here.
This ain't for you.
You wanna battle
this ain't
me?
for you. I'm too busy. But I'm gonna get somebody for
I
you.
can't look at that
I'ma
right
get
now.
somebody
21
for you.
kids.
Podcast math. Don't wanna battle no
let's do
more.
it.
Fuck out of here, nigga. I still rap, by the way. I still rap, by the way. Hoffa.
Yo,
I'm too busy.
I'm taking the shots.
But hold on. Where's Chilla Jones? I thought Chilla was supposed to be sitting there. I brought my man and shit is just
Yo,
turned up
listen.
right now.
Chilla Jones would have sat here, and he would have been interesting.
He would have
but he
schemed the
wouldn't
whole
have been
time.
me.
He would have been like, yo.
Nigga, I'm built for
Listen.
TV. Chilla's not that guy.
I'm telling you, bro.
Nah,
stop
my man
stop
Easy
putting the
Money
G
is
in
that
the
dude.
R.
So do you want to battle or not?
bro? Stop putting the G on the shirt.
Put a G
Don't-
on the
I'm telling
battle.
you, don't talk that shit, bro. I'm
You
telling
wanna
you,
put a G on the
man.
battle?
I'm telling you. I got you.
Nigga,
I got you. My
So
word is my bond. I'm gonna set something up for you, bro.
But
Okay,
you have
just
to
be ready.
wild out now.
Just be
But hold up, real
ready.
quick.
Just be ready.
do y'all niggas think I can't rap?
Nah.
We know you can
You
rap.
niggas know you don't know I can
We know
rap.
you can rap.
You know I can. You don't know I can rap. You ain't heard nothing. Stop lying. That nigga just heard me for. He heard me for the first time yesterday. Cause I
That's
said,
not
oh
true.
man,
That's not true.
That's a fact, nigga.
That
Stop
is not
lying.
true. That is not true.
right?
Yo,
That is
hold
not
up
true.
real quick.
We know you can rap. We have
Nah.
Google.
You don't know I
We
can
know
rap.
you can
Hey, yo, hold up.
Bro, I've been listening to your music
But
for years. What
battle
are you
rap
talking
is
about?
so
Cool story, bro. But yo, listen, right?
Oh.
Easy is that dude.
Hey, yo, hold up.
Give him this bag. Give him this bag.
My
I
man.
want to see him in the ring.
Yo, I want
This
to
gonna be
say
interesting.
true though, real quick.
Yeah.
Yo, he stayed true to this hip hop shit.
I love
His-
hip hop.
Yo, 100% in his music, like, and that's the reason why I fuck with you the most.
That's why I say when they joke on me like, oh nigga retire, it's like, yo, I'ma always contribute. I love this shit. This shit raised me. I'ma always do it. Nigga want to battle? I'll battle. Why not?
Now,
Son, I'm from the
now
era
we
where it
talking
was like, if you would have told me that in that era, we would have been battling now. You know that.
Yeah.
I'm from that era.
Cool, but now you got them off.
No, that's
Now
cool.
you got them off.
Okay.
This is gonna be great.
This is gonna be.
Yo, this is
got my
about to
number.
be
I'm
You gonna be there?
You got my number?
You gonna be there?
You better be
Turn,
kicked
you
out
better
ready.
be
I need my 20%.
Are you gonna start responding to my text now?
That was real baby mama-ish.
Yeah,
son.
yeah.
That was real baby mama-ish.
That was good.
Yeah, he got you. He got you.
Yeah, that was
He got
good.
you. He got you.
All right.
Hey, yo, bro,
Yeah, that was
I
good.
just want to say one thing. We got about 30 minutes left, so if you want to get any questions out, let's get it, because we got to go to an after party.
All right. This is where we get into the educational
Who am I
part.
battling? That's my question.
No, we gonna get to that.
We gonna do that.
Now, there's so many artists
Yeah.
that are confused right now. They don't know what's going on. Do I want a label deal? Do I want an independent situation? You've done both.
Yeah.
What would be? Can you give your best advice?
Your expert
on-
opinion.
Your expert opinion on step by step how to start either one.
I would love to.
Okay.
All right. So,
Hold on. Before you do that, how many records sold today?
man, a lot. I didn't tally it up, but I sold a lot.
Okay.
Sold a lot of records. We just say more than 100,000. Let's just say that.
Right.
Congratulations.
It's not a lot, but it's a lot.
That's
Right.
independent though, nigga. That's a
some
lot.
people didn't.
I
sell
sold about
nothing.
15,
Right.
nigga. That's a lot.
So I sold 100,000 more than him, but that's
Exactly.
whatever. The point
Straight
is
up.
this, right?
Uh-huh.
Being an independent artist to me is the best thing you could be, right? But also, when you're an independent artist, that doesn't mean that you sit back and you let somebody else do everything. Being an independent artist is like, it's just like a very small like part of it. It's like, okay, you got like a 10, 20% window that's working in your favor. Nobody's raping you yet, right? Nobody's taking your money. Let's say that. We're in a weird era.
Right.
Nobody's taking your money, right?
Right.
Cool. Now you need an investor. Now you need a promoter. Now you need an agency. Now you need a manager. Now you need a publicist. Now you need radio play. Now who's your videographer? Who's your photographer? Who's doing your artwork?
Right.
Who's your distributor? Who's your record label? Who's your producer? Who's your executive
Wow.
producer? Who's doing your features?
a lot.
Who gives a fuck about you? Who's putting you on a playlist? Who's bringing you to the podcast? They don't know you. They don't
Right.
know math, but somebody could call you and be like, yo, we got a new artist. We need you to, all right, let me Google him. Yo, you
Right.
gonna fit? Google him. Man, he's dope. All right, we're gonna have him.
Right.
Same shit. Oh, we want you on Drink Champs. All right, no, we're gonna check you out. Does he work? Does he fit the show? No, he don't fit the show. All that shit matters. It don't matter. You can make 100,000 hot songs in your house and think you that nigga. It don't matter. You have to be like incredible, like like with using your brain. It's not about how nice you are with the rhymes or how dope your song is or like none of that shit. I've seen people put up 250K and fall flat on their face because they put the money in the wrong place.
Right.
Like it's about the money, the connections, the execution, the talent. It's all of that in one thing, right? So started from the bottom,
Step by step.
step by step, you need one good song. One good song.
One good song.
In this era, 2020, you need one good
good
song.
song.
Once you get the good song, you need art. One good piece of art to go with it.
Right.
1,500 by 1,500 DPIs. So you can put it on iTunes.
Break it down. Break it down.
Not the shit your man that you knew from fucking 8th grade that now does graphics design, did it
Yeah,
for free
right.
because you cool with
Facts.
him. Not that. 1,500 by 1,500 or 16 by 16 if you want to press it on the CD. Vinyl XYZ, right? Once you got that, boom, now you got that. All right. Go to TuneCore.com or CD Baby or the other ones. I like TuneCore.
Or DistroKid.
Yeah, Disco Kid. I like TuneCore. Once you get there, you create an account. You need a credit card. So if you don't have a credit card, ask your baby mom, your best friend, your mom, your dad, your friend, your investor, somebody to put up $10 for you to put your single on TuneCore.
Right.
Once you get to TuneCore, now you got a single out. So if you happen to bump into Jay-Z in the street and you say, I'm the greatest, you need to sign me, I'm the GOAT. And he says, where's your new single? I'm on Tidal right now, show me it. And you go, oh, I'm not on Tidal. Pew! See you later.
Right.
You're not on title. You can't even get on title.
Right.
Fuck out of my face, bro.
You haven't invested.
You can't even invest $10.
Right.
Get out of my face. Like, so you'll bump into that. I understand that the new era is on YouTube and SoundCloud and other ones, but the point is, you need to get your shit on all streaming platforms. You need to have one thing that's amazing that you can market. Once you get there, now you're off to the races, right? Now how do you get to the radio? Who's gonna play it? What radio? Is it mix show DJs? Is it nighttime? Is it daytime? Is it somebody you're gonna pay to play your music? Is somebody's gonna do it for free because they're cool with you? Do you have to go? You heard fucking Charlemagne the God is at this event and you need to go and tell him you're dope and see if you can take his email and send a song and hope Envy plays it? Or are you gonna go to, you know, Show Off Thursdays at Fat Buddha and be like, yo, Static, I'm dope. I got a song, check it out. Okay, cool, here's my email. If it's dope, I'll play it on Shade. These are all the things you gotta do. Like, if you're just gonna make one dope ass song or like spit a couple dope rhymes and just think that like fucking Puff's gonna show up at your crib and sign you, bro, this ain't the 80s and 90s.
It's not happening like that.
This is this era. They wanna see streams. You go to a label right now, tell them you popping. All right, let's see how popping you are. They open the shit up. How many streams he got? Yo, he got 15 streams. We like you, but you're gonna have to work on your shit. Like, it's all about that. Like, they want to see you like build your shit up and like you need to have a whole team behind you.
You gotta be already made, basically.
This ain't back in the day.
Yeah, there ain't no artist
You are
development.
you're everything.
There's no more artist development.
Yeah, it's
There's no more artist
it's
development.
over.
You come ready?
Facts.
Correct.
Facts.
Yeah.
You can't come and do like, all right, so I can kind of do X, Y,
Right.
and Z, but like, can you make me an artist
Right.
to come
Right.
with a following with a
Correct.
whole,
That's
like,
just realizing where you at.
Right.
I'm sorry. That's
That's
just
it.
realizing where you at. Once you
Right.
realize where you at, now you need to realize like, yo, this person did this, that, this, and the third. Yo, we're gonna need 20 G's to do this marketing plan and that marketing plan and meet with this publicist.
What does the
and-
20 go into?
So let's just say you're like, yo, we're gonna do a promo run, right? So we need to rent a van. We're gonna go to what's the 5 main markets? We're gonna go New York, we're gonna do Boston, we're gonna do Atlanta, Miami, come back Philly, and we done, right?
Right.
We need 5,000 for that. Then we need tellies for everybody.
Right.
Everybody gotta eat. Boom. Now you closer to like, 7 to 10. Then you need 5,000 for your publicist. Your publicist is gonna call every blog. Your publicist is gonna call radio stations, promoters, different people that's gonna get you in position. The other 5, you use it for whatever you use it for, a physical promo. You decide you have 100 copies on CD that you're gonna sign only when you do your in-stores, when you do your shows. You have stickers, you have flyers, you have T-shirts, you have hats, you have merch, you have.
This is all within the 5,000.
This is the marketing is in the last 5. You know what I'm saying? I already
Right.
told you where the first 15 is going. That shit flew by already.
Right.
That's regular shit.
Yeah.
You need a ride. You need somewhere to sleep. You need to eat.
Right.
There's that. So like, let's say that 20. You did a little 5-city tour. Like, you could do that 5-city tour and fuck around and meet like Meek Mill and get signed. Or you could do that 5-city tour and lose 20 G's and get nothing. That's the fucking dice you roll in this
Gamble,
shit.
nigga. Anything else?
You know what I mean? And that we could sit here for like 2 more hours and I could keep going ham, but this is what I got off the top. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, message. 2020, don't print CDs, bro.
I disagree though.
Yeah, nah.
No,
I
I
just
disagree.
paid
I
for
kind of
CDs
disagree
today.
too.
But this
paid
is
for CDs
Nobody's
today.
listening to your
but this
CD.
is my thing, right? Do you
That's
If
have
somebody
think-
pass me a CD, I would
think
look
that.
at that shit.
Listen,
Nah, you think that? It's not true.
yo, Miss Fair, it's not true.
I agree with her to a point.
Somebody just paid me to send 2 old CDs to London. Like,
Nah,
Yo,
man.
they like
I
something.
feel
They
like,
like
you know
tangible
who's lit
things.
right now? Like,
not
Ted,
wrong.
shout out to Ted Smooth. He sells his USBs, and that should be fucking lit.
All right, let me give her the
CDs
If
are
you
disclaimer.
dead,
get a
though.
USB, I'm lit.
That don't mean CDs are dead, though.
Yo, let me give you
That
the
doesn't mean CDs
I'ma
are
give
dead.
you
Too many
the
people
I
talking.
don't
Too many
know,
people
man.
talking. Too many people talking.
I'm gonna give her the benefit
Yo,
of the doubt.
Jay.
Yeah, convince me.
I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. A new artist comes out now that's only known on SoundCloud, right? His entire fan base never bought a CD ever. They were born in 1997.
Correct.
They never bought a CD, right? Whatever the case, right? You're right. Now,
Cars don't even come with CD players no more.
you're right, but also, a new artist like Logic would throw a show and sell 1,000 CDs because
a
when
fact.
you go sit down to sign the merch, what are you signing? So
And they want
somebody will pay
something.
$20 to have a physical product that they signed and took.
Even if you're not playing
so it
it.
ain't
Yeah,
about.
even if
so
they're not playing it,
I'm
I'm
telling
telling
you, look, I made
fact.
$1,000 this month off selling CDs. That's on my kids. I made
But that's
I
$1,000.
just bought CDs today.
All
I
right.
just ordered
I'm just
today.
telling
by
you.
myself.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
There's a
because
lot of-
Just today,
there's a
I
lot
did
of-
fan base
Right.
listens to CDs.
Yes.
Right?
But like I
No,
said,
but listen.
but-
this-
Doesn't make sense?
Listen, a fan just wants something from you.
right.
You'd
Tangible
be surprised if you walk
Tangible
around.
product.
Listen, everybody that stops you in the street, if you just had a CD and you pulled it out like, yo, the motherfucker would be like, I don't even got a CD player, but I'll take it.
And if you
yeah.
signed it, they'd be
Yeah.
like, yo, you signed it?
Like with merch, usually
Yeah.
we'll give them a hoodie or.
Did you put out a CD that nobody bought? Is that why you're saying that? I'm just curious. I'm curious.
He
Every
taking
time,
shots.
I was
on
curious.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Yo, Misfit,
No.
let me say something, right?
Your
No, it
CD
works.
nobody bought.
Yo, look, let me
Nah,
say
I
something.
bought. Niggas bought my CD.
CDs
Trust me.
that people hand me in the street.
Yes, I don't want those either.
Throwing
Yeah.
them shit
I don't want
out.
those
get it.
either. I agree, but let me tell you something. If Method Man walked up to me and said, yo, this is my new CD, I'd be like, hell yeah.
Facts.
Not the dude in Times Square
you're
that's
not
like,
a
yo, my
fan,
man,
you don't
you like
care.
hip hop, right? You like hip hop, right? My man, take it. Dollar, give me $1. Not
Right.
him. But if
Not
you
that.
bump into your favorite MC and he's rock him and he's like, yo, here's a CD signed by me, you like, what? Taking this shit to
Exactly.
the bread.
Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
And there's people
rest
like
in
that,
peace,
a lot
Nipsey
of them.
Hussle.
That was a while ago.
I know, but Jay-Z bought
$100.
1,000
That
of
was a
his
long time
CDs.
ago.
Do you think that he popped them into something?
But it's also
Probably never
Jay-Z.
even popped the CD
It
in.
was a CD though.
But do you
Still a
think
CD.
did he think he
Yeah,
opened
yeah,
it up
yeah,
to
yeah,
them?
yeah, yeah.
That's just yo, listen, them Griselda niggas, yo, those Griselda niggas will put out a CD and sell it out in a day.
Sold it.
Yup.
Sold millions.
Kanye West is Kanye West.
Yo, West Side Gun will put out a CD right now and sell it out in hours.
That's a fact.
Word.
I never bought a Kanye album, but I bought a Keith Money album.
But yo, listen, no, hold on.
Nah,
Griselda
it's-
niggas,
Yeah.
they'll put a CD out right now, it's gone in hours.
Today,
Listen,
2020.
Fans just want to support
Obviously,
you.
like if you go out
Real
there to
fans
hand
just
them
wanna
out,
support you.
you're gonna
But
get
you're
somebody
not
who don't
wrong
care.
though.
not
There's a
gonna
whole
play it.
fan base of people that don't want a
That
CD
you
and
are
they don't give a
correct.
fuck about it.
And DJs.
But don't
I
tell
watched
the
they-
whole world not to
I've
do
watched
CDs
like a
though.
lot of DJs like talk and like listen to podcasts and stuff like that. And they say, hey, you fucking up and coming artists, stop handing me fucking CDs.
They're not the ones
I
you give the
don't
CD
have-
to.
They're not the ones.
It's the
They're not the
fans.
ones.
Gotta
It's
find
the
a way to
fans.
get it to.
Right.
When you
So,
have you done an
you
autograph
said,
signing?
you
I'm
know,
asking you a
go
question.
to
Have you done an
people-
autograph signing? Have you ever sat in the store
No,
like
but-
Newberry Comics or Best Buy and signed like 100 autographs?
No.
Yes,
nobody
they are.
said.
There they
Yes,
are.
they are.
It just happened
No,
yesterday in our hood.
Yes, they are.
It just
Bro.
happened over there. You're not going there.
You're
It's
bugging.
happening though.
Yo, fam,
You don't
yo,
go there.
yo.
Thank you,
Space,
No,
space, stop.
No. You're wrong.
Space, stop.
You're not going. It's happening.
Space.
No.
Yo, you just went to one the other day.
I went to one. Yo, let me finish.
No,
Right?
but that's not the point.
Thank you,
That's
Space.
not the
Just happened.
point.
It don't matter
That's not the
though.
point.
It's not giving me a CD.
You went there. You don't go there.
Motherfucking tape cassette. When is the last time you seen a tape cassette?
Kanye West is Kanye West.
And people,
Nothing.
Nah, he's
because you have to find your market who's gonna buy it.
Right. OGs
If I'm walking
is
around-
gonna look at a CD
If I'm
like,
walking
oh,
around,
Nah.
listen.
they gonna get nostalgic vibes.
Yo,
If I walk around,
look,
if
man.
I walk around aimlessly handing them out to people who don't ask for it, obviously nobody cares.
Right.
But you got a fan base that wants it and is gonna order it, and you can ship it, or you can go sell it somewhere.
I
That's
just told you I
different.
made
For the
$1,000
most
this
part, you're
month
not
on
wrong.
CDs.
You're not wrong.
You're not.
I did it
But
this month.
if you have
I got
a
the
fan base,
receipts
you
to
have a
prove
battle,
it.
and you got CDs, 100 CDs, 10 a pop. That's a stack. You're
Nah,
not gonna get
people
that.
be like, Misfit, you got CDs? I'll be like, yo, download this shit on Apple Music. No.
Yo,
Like, I
for
don't
real?
got
No.
And how much you get paid off that?
See,
How much you get paid off that?
you bugging.
The
He's
album,
broken.
you get the whole month.
How much money you get off Apple Music? You get nothing, nigga.
$10.
I know.
$10 an album.
$10.
Nah,
No,
you
you
don't.
don't.
Are
You don't get
bugging?
10.
I
You
get
hear
a
this
whole
shit?
$10.
If you hear this,
Nah, none of that.
What?
You got a special
listen.
situation that
Not
nobody know
from
about.
Yo, do
streaming,
you own
from
Apple
purchase-
Music?
From purchase.
Let me tell you something. If you sell an album,
no.
You
first
get
of all, you can't
100%.
sell an album on Apple Music.
That's not true.
No.
First of all, Fit, you can't sell an
That's
album
not
on
true,
Apple
bro.
Music.
Hold on, one at a
You
time.
can't sell an album on Apple Music.
Streaming.
You can only sell an album
Well,
directly
iTunes,
to iTunes.
Yes, that's
All
what
right,
I mean.
so let's make
That's
that
what I
clear.
mean.
They take
Apple
30%.
Music-
Because they don't know what they.
Streaming is
Hold on.
nothing. So I don't care
unless
about
you're doing
streaming.
millions of streams.
Correct.
Right.
Because I do millions of
Correct.
streams.
Correct.
I make a lot of money on
If you,
streams,
if you
but
do
I make
millions,
more off the
and we
CDs
spoke
though.
about that before too.
Yo,
I'm just
but
about
listen,
streaming.
1 minute, listen to
About
him.
streaming.
All right.
But yeah, I just said
An
iTunes.
example, right? I went to this kid Chris Webby, right? He had a signing Saturday,
The other day.
which is 5 days ago. I
Right.
went, I brought my whole family. Little kids was in there. Little kids. They came, oh my God, you're my favorite. Every person there bought a vinyl and a CD. It
Do
don't
they have
matter if
vinyl
they
players?
played
They don't
it.
have
They
it.
took
Gotta-
a
they
picture with
just
Chris
want
Webby.
something.
They got it signed and it was hype.
Bro, I
And
had to do J size. Buy a small T-shirt because that's all I had left, bro.
They want the
just
physical
wanna support.
product.
I sell merch all day.
If you giving it out,
Yeah, okay. So
I
you know
mean,
what's
but-
giving it out to
but
people
I
that
don't
don't
sell
care,
CDs, I'm not
that's the
gonna lie.
response.
But yo,
Nobody cares.
DJs are right by telling you they don't want a CD. They're right because they got Serato. They don't
Because they
need
can't
it.
carry a
Yeah,
million
that's
CDs. They
what
want
But
I'm
somebody
just
who's
saying.
a real
I'm saying.
fan would want an
So
autograph CD.
records,
of you.
I would listen.
Like,
to
if
them.
Yo, you can make money off
If you
that.
had, let's say you made 100 of them.
From what
that's
I'm
gonna
hearing,
cost
though,
you like
a fan will
$200.
buy anything at this point.
Yeah.
So whether it's a CD, whether it's a vinyl,
But you
whether
gotta
it's a
find
tape.
a fan base.
That's not really the point.
If you're trying to hand them out to people that don't want it, you're not
Yo,
gonna make no money.
matter of fact, yo, check this out. Check this out. You want my music? Just hit me up. DM me on Instagram
Hot juice.
or
Hot juice.
just get in contact with me and I'll mail a signed CD to you.
There you go.
And then I'll show Misfit how much money I made off that shit.
Hey,
That's
You know
a
what
Richard
I'm
Wood.
saying?
My nigga, that's a Richard Wood.
3-0.
Alright,
You know,
talk about
one more
albums
thing
that
though,
go
right?
triple wood.
We all like getting money here, right?
Yeah.
So when you press you got hoodies. When you press your hoodies, right? How much you sell them for?
$50.
Me too. How much you get them for? I say between
Depends.
15 and 20.
Yeah, correct.
Right?
For an undisclosed
15 to
amount.
20?
Right?
Yeah.
15 to 20,
Could be
right?
7.
He's wild.
All right, you could be 7, whatever.
Right.
I'm just saying, t-shirts is more like 7, but if you get hoodies for 7, you're coming up.
Yeah,
but I'm
correct,
saying, I
correct,
usually
correct.
pay
Point
around.
me over there.
Yeah, I usually pay around 15 to 20 for a
$10,
hoodie, right? And I charge 50, right? The thing is, out of that, every hoodie that you sell, how much are you making, right? Let's say you paid 20, you're making 30 extra, 50, right? That's your profit margin, right? Let's say you paid 20, right? Out of a CD, you're charging 20, you paid $1.
Right.
Oh, sometimes less
Everybody
than
don't
that.
got $50.
Sometimes less than that.
Almost everybody
Think
got
of the flip.
$20. So you're making 19 profit.
10.
Whap, whap,
Or
whap,
even
whap,
10.
whap, whap all day. It's just money, money, money. Like in your PayPal, you're just waking up like, yeah. Like, I don't know how I wake up. I don't know.
Cheers.
You feel me though? I'm just giving you a
Now
jewel
you
off
can
that.
sell
like,
it,
you
sell
feel
it
me?
all, man. Why
I
not?
sell everything.
Yeah, sell everything.
I got keychains. I got
don't
watches.
Sell what you can sell.
I got watches.
Yo, my brother just hit me with DMs.
Sell what you can
I
sell.
got you,
Yo,
baby.
too many people talking, it's
Alright.
gonna sound crazy.
If you can't sell CDs, don't sell CDs.
Right.
He could, so he does.
I'm not
Right.
saying that. Man.
It's a general
I'm
statement,
just
not
saying,
you, like in general.
It's
You know
the
what I'm saying?
kids that don't even know what a fucking CD is.
You don't
You're
sell
right,
to
but
them,
you don't sell
mom.
the
They're
kids.
not buying them anyway. Their mom is buying them.
That's my point. Yeah.
You sell them a fucking digital stream. You send them a Spotify link and let them give you
Yo, there
.00
was
No,
no-
I
seconds.
don't
talking
care
about
about
kids.
streams.
They
There
don't
is
want to
facts.
see me yet. They rather see me.
There is a market for CDs.
Nah,
trust
it's
me.
love. Listen,
No.
you give
I don't
somebody a
remember the last
CD
time I
that's,
popped a
and
CD
they put it in their
in
car,
You-
that shit
you
stays in there
have
for
it.
years.
You haven't. It's another world out there.
To London for $100.
It's cool. So
You
you
understand
owe
what
me
I'm
money.
saying?
Give me $100.
Why I gotta give
You
a-
selling CDs for $100.
I'm just saying.
So
I'm
give
just
me
saying.
$1.
Don't underestimate a fan wanting to support
No,
you.
I
Exactly.
don't. I mean,
Don't ever underestimate that, son.
fans pay fucking $20 on a super chat to say hi,
Yo,
hi, man.
let me
Yo,
show you
right?
something.
If
Let me
you
show you
went to
something.
a battle
Hey.
and you had CDs with you, you walk out with a lot more money.
So I went to
Fact.
Nome.
Yo, you
sold
want me to
out
fund it?
all my
Give me
CDs
the money?
before I got in the
Look,
building.
be my
Okay.
manager.
All right,
Check it
nigga.
out.
Nah, you
fact.
definitely can sell your CDs at battle rap.
I'm not saying
Because it ain't about the
But
CD,
We're gonna
man.
help
It's
you out.
about
We're gonna
having
help
the
you out,
product.
man.
Yo,
We're gonna help you
this
out.
is where
We're
this
gonna get
stems
you right.
from. This is where it stems from. He was talking about how you get on, right? Not how you sell merch. Because nobody's gonna tell Fit that she can't sell, right? So
Third
how
person, I
you
like
get
that.
on is not giving your CD to DJ.
Nah, we were talking about,
or
we were
give
talking
your
about
CD
getting
to
a buzz.
50 Cent.
You
Niggas gonna
saying
look at
giving,
you
we're talking about
crazy.
selling.
We're not
But
talking
we
about
weren't
50
talking
Cent.
about
We're
that.
talking about fans
He
that'll
was
pay
giving
you.
fans advice on how to get on.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, don't pass no DJ CD because they're gonna look at you crazy.
I
and
get
that is
that.
true.
That's a fact.
I didn't
But
say
those are not the people you wanna
can't
sell
go
CDs
to
to,
a
though.
show and sell
Backtrack.
CDs.
You said don't press
Backtrack.
CDs though.
You
You
said
didn't
don't
say,
press them,
you
that's
didn't
what
say
you
don't
said.
pass it to a DJ.
That's a fact.
You said
Backtrack.
don't press it.
Backtrack.
That's
Okay.
two different
Okay,
things
alright,
now.
cool.
Hey, hey.
Splish flag. Splish flag. Splishy.
I felt left
I'll
out.
take it.
Alright, what's the next topic,
I'll
baby?
take it. I'll take it.
What's the
That was-
next
That was
topic?
a great conversation.
What's the next
Okay,
topic? Oh, that's your shit now, right? I heard about that.
I'm gonna be on Instagram with bad CDs. I'm gonna tag y'all niggas.
I'll buy a CD off you
I'll
right
buy
now.
one from you.
Yo,
alright.
Dad,
I'm telling you.
that's not my shit.
He said don't
Nah,
play
we
it.
here.
See
We
what I'm
Don't blame.
saying?
Yo, I got like
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
You convinced me to do CDs the other day, and I was like, yo,
Listen.
no one's buying CDs. Like, who's buying my
listen,
CDs?
yeah,
But it makes sense, like marketing wise.
when somebody likes you, think about it. Think about it relationship wise, like the lengths that somebody will go to if they like you.
If I like you, yeah,
Like a chick will really give you like stacks, and you ain't even hit it yet.
I'll drop
You know what I'm
40
saying?
minutes for some pussy. I've done it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I really like this guy.
I'm gonna give you an example, right? Let's say this, right? Let's say this, right?
Why you laughing?
Let's say you walked into a store, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you bought that jacket for $30. Let's
Right.
just say. I don't know how much you could have paid. $500 for it. I don't know what brand it is. I don't care.
Right.
But let's say you paid $30 for it.
Uh-huh.
Then you put math half on it. Now it's worth $100
Bang bang.
because your fucking name is on it.
Indeed.
I sell my jackets for $150 and they go.
Indeed.
$150 and they go. I only pay $60 for them. I'm making 90 profit. 90 profit per joint.
Indeed.
That's nobody's business, but it's facts.
Why you selling for 150 though?
They know now.
Because Easy told me to sell it for $150. He called my phone talking shit. I was trying to do $150.
You shortchanged yourself, nigga.
Nah,
150 all
on
day.
dogs,
I
I
told you.
said,
listen,
I'm
he put it out and got it.
I'm for the people. I said 100. I'll make 40. I'm not greedy. Nah, you bugging. 150. And
Yo,
I
Fit,
got it. I
you
sold
ever been on
out.
tour?
Gotta charge that.
I sold
For this
out.
work.
You ever been
Not
on
big
tour?
tours, no. Not like all over.
I sold out.
Fam, you on tour, you will understand.
Yeah.
How
That's
much
really where
a
merch comes
fan
from.
Merch is everything on tour, yeah.
Enthusiastic about your shit. I've gotten off stage and motherfuckers take off their watch and be like, yo, I don't got no
Me
bread,
too.
but here, take
I
it.
got a ring from
like-
Europe. Dude put the ring. Yo, I want you to have my ring from high school. I was like, all right, thanks. Free ring?
Yeah.
Nigga, take that shit.
What
Nah,
a
real
dirtbag.
I'll figure it out later.
Look,
Let's see
What
how
a
much
piece of
this.
shit.
Whatever, my hands already.
your
Give me a
high
high
school
school
ring.
ring.
High school ring?
Give them
Never
props.
underestimate how much your talent affects
Yeah,
somebody.
you right.
Right? And how much you worth?
That, yo,
Never
listen.
underestimate
Yo, if
that.
you want to go back to the Kobe shit, right? That's like one. There was a meme that I seen, like one person shifted the universe. Like, don't underestimate
Yeah.
Right.
your life,
It's real shit.
and that's a real thing.
Look at Michael
So go
Jordan.
press
We
some
still
fucking
buying his
CDs.
sneakers to this
Right.
day.
Facts.
Yeah,
He,
Jordan's
he
gonna go
hasn't
forever.
played in how long?
Yeah.
We're
He
still
didn't play.
buying his sneakers to this day.
Nah,
Yeah,
facts.
you right.
That's an impact.
And they're just dropping the same shit over and over.
Different colors.
Yo, gum bottoms, 300 now.
They dropping Team Jordans, all types of wild
It is
whack
what it is.
Jordans.
And
that
people don't
buy.
know better.
He's
So-
a brand.
Alright.
you know what I mean?
So we gonna wrap this up. King, when your CD's coming out?
Hey.
CDs dropping next month. Hit me up. Misfit is on kingqualityclothing.com. Get a hoodie. Get all the good stuff. My fashion is lit. You know what I'm saying?
You got a hoodie on you right now?
Yeah, I got you. It's in my trunk.
It's in your trunk?
150.
You got a large?
Oh.
Large damn.
You see what I'm saying?
Ah.
Hey,
Wait,
it
Meal
sounded
Gang.
good.
Meal gang.
Oh yeah. If you're looking for promotion and you want to promote your brand, your music, anything whatsoever,
Your
please.
CDs.
Your CDs. Email meopromo@gmail.com. Again, just don't send your music. We're not
Just don't.
We're not like
don't
a
send it
listening
like just
company.
like that. You
We're
know
not
what I
a
mean?
listening company. We're just a promotion.
We just met you. Just
Cause
let's have a conversation
I'm
first.
noticing some people just sending the music
Yeah, like,
like,
oh,
yo, listen to that.
Yo, put me on. Tell Jay-Z you're my friend.
Right. So that's not what we do. Just to be a little clear, we provide promotion to independent artists who want to get more visibility and to promote their brand. And because we have a platform that are getting, a lot of attention, a lot of
2
views.
million views a month.
Correct.
Let's
You
get
know
it.
what I mean?
Okay.
Let's get it.
Props to that.
Let's get it.
I like numbers.
Tell the
So-
2 million niggas how to sell CDs.
Anybody
Yes.
that wants to be a sitting guest, this month it's gonna be lit. You see what's going on. Okay? Hit my expert opinion podcast at gmail.com. And next month, Friday Night Fights.
I'm in
We're
the
going to
building.
book a full battle.
Easy money
Hey, listen,
versus
We here.
question mark.
I would like some details.
I'll give you the details
Off air,
after
off air, we do the details.
I
this.
like
No,
to hear some
we gonna
details.
make it happen. We gonna make it
Other
happen.
than that, though, when I feel like my EP's out now, produced fully by
What I feel like-
by Billy
Let's
Loman,
get it.
featuring Terminology,
I'm on
featuring my man Fabian.
Yup, we on
Facts.
that. Yup,
Fabian, one of the
You
best.
me right there?
Look,
Yo, we
look,
on camera. Don't leave me hanging.
Look,
Yo,
You gotta-
featuring Status
you gotta
Selector.
come up and talk loud
Who else is
'cause
on
we
my
might.
shit?
How many times you say you run back 50-50 though? Keep it 100.
huh?
On Beyond Will,
Yeah.
Me and one back and forth?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Facts. I ran
Nah,
that
they
back
went
mad
crazy
times.
on that
Took
shit.
my own listening. Yeah, get
That
out of here,
nigga,
man.
oh, you
Get it out.
listen to his shit,
Get
not
out of
mine.
here.
That's his song, nigga.
All right.
I'm still right.
Easy money.
So,
There we go.
Easy Money is battling next month in NYC.
Possibly.
Secret location.
Yeah.
It's going
I'm in
down.
the building.
It's not
I can't
possible.
wait.
We make things
I like
happen
his
around
confidence,
here.
though, man.
It's going down. It's going down.
I
It's
can't
possible.
wait.
Why not?
Yo, you taking the bread, bro.
Why
I'm
not?
excited.
We bringing the
Any words, bro?
Uganda.
Artisan, I gotta.
Yo, speak up, nigga. Say it with your chest.
Your mic.
Projection.
Stand up, nigga.
Artisan.
You produce a 3x24. That's all they need to know. Follow you at Artisan ST.
Follow me at Artisan ST. I got a project with DJ Jedi coming out, cinematic.
Let's go.
We got another producer in the building.
Producer beats.
You gotta come up.
Come to the mic.
Come to the mic.
Yeah, we
This
here.
is my sis right here.
Yeah.
Producer Beats. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I make beats in real life. I make beats better than most of your favorite niggas out here.
Flex.
You know, they scared of me, but anyway.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all already know, man. Now's the God Hip Hop is Real. We're here. Math Hoffa, Expert Opinion. And we having some great conversations, man, with
Let's
great
get it.
people.
Word. I got a lot going on, so I'm just gonna run it all down.
Let's go.
We're gonna start with the people in the building. That's Mia J right there. I produced her whole project. I did all the
Nice.
beats on that. It comes out on Valentine's Day, so make sure you
Oh,
know
word?
you check that out.
Okay.
That's
Getting my balls linked to that
Okay.
shit.
All right, cool.
Facts.
I got
Go balls,
I'm
go
getting-
balls deep to that.
yeah. You know how we do on Valentine's Day. Shout out to my new artist Jam in the back. He makes beats. He sing. He
Hey.
songwrite. He do a lot, man. So he dope. Yeah.
Shit.
I got the.
He might have a battle next month too.
Yeah. I might have a whole squad.
We like that.
I might have a whole
going down.
squad battle, right?
I'm the best in the world.
I got Good Dad Gang. This is my brand. You know, this is my heart. This is something that I believe in, and something that I preach. And I just really like just preach people being good parents all the way around. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
GoodDadGang.com if you want to check that out. You can check me out at Termanology ST. You can hit me on Sirius Satellite XM 7 and 9 p.m. every Thursday with Static Selector on Show Off Radio. There it is, man.
And as always, 2310 2nd Avenue, Harlem Cuts. Follow the Instagram.
Yup.
What's the Instagram? Harlem Cuts East? Yes. Harlem Cuts East. Pop in. Look, man. there's some
Easy Money
talent in
versus
here.
Math Hoffa
There's
next
a lot,
month.
There's a lot of talent here. Look, come on, bro. Come on. You don't make it to the final boss just like that.
You gotta go
Hey,
through
you
all
right.
the stages.
Hey,
down.
I respect that, man. I
Alright.
respect that.
We out of here.
Let's get
Alright.
it. Episode 32.
I kick the fucking door off. Take the hinges with the door panel and the wall off. Bodies getting hauled off. Lips getting torn off. Leg him with the sword off. He looking like a walking dead zombie trying to crawl off.